You know, I'm so smart. I thought, you know what, I should have a poll up while the ads run so that once the ads are over, we can jump straight into stream with a game that you guys have voted on. And guess who forgot to set the poll? It was me. So there is a poll up now if anyone does want to jump on. I'll leave it running for 5 minutes. It will hopefully give anyone a chance to check out the games if they so wish. It is... They are all linked in the Discord server if anyone just wants to do some clicking rather than some typing and some clicking. But yeah, I'm quite excited. I spent probably a solid hour looking through all the demos earlier today. Was it me? Did I forget the poll? The poll? I bet I forgot the poll. You did. Did you? There's one vote. I'm guessing that was you, maybe? I don't know who it was. But Gnome, thank you for redeeming a first. Enchal, thank you for redeeming second. And Raz, thank you for redeeming third. And Flo, Enchal, Raz, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget, and Raz as well for the posture check and for the hydrate. At the moment, see, I don't know how to pronounce this. Aethus is winning. And you know what we could do, actually? Which, actually, this could be a great idea. You know what I can do? We can get Steam up and I can actually talk you through the games. How great is that? Oh, hang on, no. It's opening the wall up here. Okay. Maybe that's a better way of doing it. Nuggies. Wait, does Steam not count as a... Apparently it doesn't count as a window? Does this count? I don't think so. Okay, great. I will be lurking while I'm out playing poker. I appreciate the lurk, no, thank you so much. Like heading out for a concert right now, but leaving a stream open for my streak and to support. Have a good stream. I hope everyone is having a great day, Bryce. I appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing time at the concert, and thank you for lurking. I appreciate it a lot. I hope it's a good one. You better start the stream with a hydrate and by sitting upright. I am. Thank you. I don't know any of those, so I voted merely on name vibes, which is completely fair. Nah, name vibes. Gamster, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget. Did it pop up? I hope it did. Name vibes for democracy. Hello. I'm just trying to go through the... Trying to figure out how to get the Steam on the screen, but apparently... Oh, now it wants to work. Well, it found it at least. It might not be popping up, but it's apparently... Oh, that's why, because I didn't... she may or may not have forgotten to select the the option for making it viewable. I know there's a big black bar at the bottom, ignore that. So yeah, this is Aethus? Don't know. Explore a vast underground world to mine, refine, and craft hundreds of items. Then build up your modular surface outpost to farm. Ooh, hydroponic crops, prospect for gems. I love how I'm going, ooh, like I didn't choose this myself earlier. And automate your resource gathering in the sci-fi survival crafter where the story always provides a reason to dig deeper. And then we've got Deep Crafter. Didn't mean to click that one, but it's fine. Build a self-sustaining industrial empire in the deep sea of the ocean-covered alien world. Explore procedurally generated waters, automated resource production, and turn alien life into renewable industrial output through advanced biocultivation systems. And then we got Windrose, which is actually a pirate game, which definitely sounds interesting as well. So we've got embark on a PvE survival adventure in the age of piracy. Fight on land and sea, solo or with friends. Build, craft, and explore vast open world filled with dark secrets. Master, Souls-Light combat and take on challenging bosses. Command your ship and plunder unspoken treasures. Interesting, Souls-Light. That sounds fun. No, can I retract my vote? I want Aethus. Okay, that's fine. Aethus it is to start off with then. Yeah, I've just realised that's probably a better way of us to do things, so might try and remember to do that for Thursday as well. But yeah, so let's open the game then, get everything started. Disturbed, meep to you too. I hope you're having a lovely day. Blah. Brain is not braining today, but it's fine. You guys aren't here for me to talk properly anyway, are you? We will do, so I know Windrose and Aethus got a vote each, but we will do another...
I love nuggies, I love nuggies.
We will do a, we'll do another poll about an hour and a half in, I think. So we'll give this like an hour and a half, and then the other game, whichever gets chosen, we'll give that an hour and a half as well. Was kind of my thinking, because obviously, unfortunately, we only get 3 hours during weekday streams. We'll probably have chance for a third creature collector on Friday, which I'm excited for. But for today, we're gonna start with Aethus. I don't know if it's Aethus or Aethus or one or the other, or but yes, thank you for voting. And Rude, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget as well. Right, hopefully this music isn't gonna be too loud. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open the volume mixer first before I click on the game, just to put it down to 50% before we even jump in, because I just know we're gonna get blasted. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't think. Was it bad? Oh, that's manageable. Can you guys hear the? Can you hear the music? I hope you can hear the music. Okay, it is a game that clicks off, that has the music disappear when they click off it. So, anyway. The developer's message. Welcome to Aethus. This game is a labor of love created by a former AAA is it AAA? It's AAA developer, isn't it? I'm going to say it right here. I am the kind of person who calls them AA batteries and AAA batteries. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know why I do it. Anyway, self-funded and without a publisher. Ooh, it's my goal to provide you with a high-quality experience at a fair price. You might like to join the game's Discord server using the button below to report bugs or provide feedback. I'd love to chat with you about the game directly, especially if you have any issues. You know what? I think the issue is I'm talking too fast. I need to slow down. Wait, have you guys seen the It's a clip that it just reminded me of. I can't remember. Is it Smosh? And she gets really wound up and she's like, oh my god, no, that's unfair. She's like, I need to calm down. It just reminded me of that. I need to slow down so I can actually talk properly. Right. If you do decide to purchase the game, your save game file will carry it over to the full version. Ooh, thanks so much for playing. Now, I don't think this game is out yet. I don't think any of the games that I chose for this are out yet. No, so this one has a... Ooh, okay, so it's available March the 6th, which I think is a week and a half? Yeah, so it's next Friday. Ooh, is that the same day as Pokopia? Hang on, what time? Because I know Pokopia comes out about a week before Monster Hunter Stories releases. Ooh, okay. March 5th. Okay, so it's the day after. So, let's have a look-see then what we've got. Let me just have a sip. Oh god, Raz. You're Chaos Gremlin today, are you? Right. Ooh, there's
hey, does anyone have some I batteries? I only have I, but not I. I really should get some I, and cell batteries.
It's the fact that it says I. Because have you guys seen, like, I Captain? Have you seen the little, I think they are called IIs. They have, like, one really long finger to get, like, bugs out of trees. Yeah. A long-fingered lemur. They look kind of creepy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen IIs. Like, it's literally just called an II. Anyway, let's have a look-see, jump in. Let's check this. Check this first, but it's fine. Oh, we are all on Ultra, so let me know how the you know, how the game looks, if there's any sort of lag. But hopefully, being on a better GPU now, we should be okay, which is another reason that I am quite happy with all the games I've chosen, because none of them should give me performance issues now. Hey Sadie, thank you so much for playing the demo. Super appreciate your support. Oh, welcome in. Thank you. I saw it. I was actually explaining earlier. I sat for like an hour going through like all the Steam Next Fest demos, and this was one of the ones I managed to narrow it down to. I had some long lists, so I'm very excited. But thank you for jumping in. I hope I can, showcase the game in a way that shows your hard work, because I love like connecting games with people. So that's what I'm hoping to do here as well. But yeah, best of luck with developing the game and everything. I'm very excited to jump in. Right, we got standard, so pretty standard air supply, vitality, carry weight, economy of survival. No, I don't know if for those of you who were here when we played Planet Crafter, air supply was a fun one. Fun. Oh, I struggled with that so often. There was so often I was about to black out and we just got back to the base in time. Yeah, I think we should be all good. Normally vitality stats provide positive bonuses when managed well. This option will also add negative effects, including death, when vitality stats are neglected. I think we'll just jump in normally, but for now. I think. We'll just stick with standard. And Oscar, thank you for DB a daily nuggie as well. Who that? That's you that. Beneath the mining colony of Invermark on the planet Aethus. Also, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing incorrectly. I don't know if I'm saying Aethus or Aethus.
We got back up here twice in one day. I must be crazy.
Crazy. Ooh. Can I change the camera? I can't change. Can I change the camera? Oh, with right. Okay, with middle mouse. I don't know why I always default to the right mouse for that. It's interesting how different games have like different defaults, but like overall it's always at least one of two options if it's not the one you're used to. I should maybe have a look though. Yes, you should. There's so many. Like I think there is if you scroll down there is a search feature, so you can search for like, I think I searched for creature collector and resource management and there was like easily over 100. Also there's Wild Mushana in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. That's so nice to hear. Oh, hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I will. Thank you. It's really nice of you as well to pop through on streams as well. To I really appreciate it. Not all the devs do that, which of course isn't expected. You must be so busy, especially so close to release. So thank you. It's really nice of you to pop in. I always think like I'd love to develop my own game. But it's such a big time commitment as well, isn't it? So yeah, I do wish you the best of luck. My first thought would be Aethus? Oh, Aethus. Okay, Aethus. Oh, like ether? Hang on, ether is a thing, isn't it? Hang on. Is it ether? Ether. Medium that flows continue downward towards the Earth's surface. Right, okay. So it's something to do with the atmosphere? I guess maybe that could make sense. I might have heard it in my geology degree at some point. We only had one course on meteorology though, so I don't know. Okay, Aethus, perfect, thank you. Good luck while eating, having a quesadilla. Ooh, enjoy. That's what I call my butt. And congrats Rue and Rue again on the Mushana. Coincidentally, that's also what I call your butt. Ooh, what we got around here? Okay, we can run. Okay, it's not letting us. Cheeky.
Oscar_223 has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Thank you, Oscar, for the 195 stream streak. That's insane. Oh my god, wait. You're so close because you're Oscar223. At some point, you'll have a 223 stream streak. Please screenshot that when you get there, Oscar. That'll be amazing.
Why are we here so late in the day? Everyone's gone home.
No idea, pal. Trudy had it down as an urgent job, and we need the overtime credits.
Okay. So we're not here completely by ourselves, then, is that right? Head down. Okay, you can see. Okay, I am just about covering the stats on the bottom here. Move my. See, the problem is like streaming with a camera and stuff. It's so hard to not cover something at some point. Right, hopefully that'll be a little bit easier. I might see if I leave this as a permanent spot now. It's just a case of moving everything around, I suppose. Right, so I think we're going over to the left here. Oh, my voice went really weird there for a second. Is it this way? So we need to head down the entrance passage to the access door. Is this I don't think there's. Open the access door of claim 749. Is there a best one? Journal for J. Oh, okay. It's really obvious, it's right there.
Alright, so let's open it up.
Alright, let's open it up, I guess. No, the stream streak is the same as the amount of days since I last showered too. Okay, look, thank you, Oscar, I appreciate you. Another punny title, yes, girl, thank you. I was so proud of myself for that one. Also, hello. Other way, thank you. If you can't tell, I get easily distracted. Right, high-tech control console, providing a variety of functions. Alright, open the access door. Let's have a look, see what's on the other side of this door.
Oh, crappy, lowest bidder machinery. Roland, take down a message for junior engineer.
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back.
It's me.
Alex, move again. Door to mining claim 749 is on the fritz. Sounds like the servo needs replacing. Again. Get it done first thing, please.
Message sent. So, how are we getting in?
Thank you to Steph for the
There's an
like.
old access shaft we can use. Back up the other passage.
So I went the wrong way first, which technically was the right way. See, I'm just ahead of the game. Oh, so kindly signposted as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, we gotta go into a bank. Well, I hope it's for
A mess.
good reasons.
Now we're all gonna have to do a workplace tidiness and safety seminar tomorrow. Great.
Oh no. And who likes seminars, am I right? Right, sprint with shift. Can I... So, I assume if it's telling me to jump, I can just jump. Okay. And then head up this way. Oh wait, no, interact, I assume. Access the shaft. Alright, perfect. We're making progress. Yeah, I hope it's for a good reason, Disturbed, and that you're gaining money and not losing it. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Ooh. Corporate jingle.
Maeve, I was expecting to hear from you by now.
That cost-effective door mechanism you ordered is on the fritz. Again. We're taking the old shaft into the claim.
Time is money. Chop chop.
Disconnection jingle, I love it. Ooh, are these things I can mine?
Maeve, look! Kaolinite!
Ugh, extracting streams get sloppy. Well, may as well grab it while we're here.
Oh my god, look! He's like sucking the kaolinite into me? I assume that's what he's doing? What does it say?
I forgot! Grandma wanted me to tell you she's making nuggies
Raven!
tonight! Heck yeah! Nuggies! Right, we'll be there.
Nuggy, thank you for redeeming your Raven. Yes, thank you, Raven, for redeeming your daily Nuggy. You're nearly at 100 now. The question of the day, like, honestly, no. Do you not normally play demos? Because I will admit I don't often play them, but I'm so glad I had decided to check them out this time, because there's a lot of good ones. And I know there was a lot of good games that came out last year, so I'm very excited for this year. I'm very excited. What are we thinking about the demo so far? Raven, you know me, I yap a lot. We are still in the very early stages, but I love like the design and the voices as well. I'm really liking the voices. Notes like these are clumps of resources which can be broken apart with Roland's mining laser. Break apart the nodes with left mouse button and walk into drops resources to pick them up. Okay, so I have to walk into them, but he also seems to like levitate them towards me. So I guess, okay, I feel like I have to check it now. If I run away, will he still bring them to me? No, okay, so there is like a perimeter kind of thing. So he just helps you, which makes sense. They still have to do most of the picking up. Oh, and then it's kind of a good indicator as well, because I thought I'd pick them all up, and then he was like, no, you still got one, and I'm like, oh, thank you.
Sky sapphires!
Ooh.
Those weren't on the prospecting report.
Weird. That means the team wouldn't have had the gear to extract them.
Lucky my laser has a charge mode. Remember to build up the energy sphere to crack the nodes.
Are you trying to teach your grandmother to suck eggs right now, Roland?
Hell, it never hurts to have a wee reminder. You are 35 now, Maeve.
Hush you.
so repeatedly tap left mouse button in the same spot. Okay. Oh. See, I was holding it down, but you gotta continually press. Interesting. I have a demo I've played a little bit called Worming from Home. Ooh, what game is that? Is that like a? That sounds like it might be a platformer, maybe. I keep right mouse clicking to rotate the camera. See, that's another reason like I don't play a lot of demos. I feel like because you're jumping from one to the other. You have to learn controls for each one. I mean, you guys witnessed it when I was playing Grand Bazaar and Rune Factory at the same time.
Hey, I forgot. Grandma wanted me to tell you.
I'm so bad.
Tonight.
Oh my god, another rice nugget.
Right, we'll be there.
Also, are the like sound effects and stuff okay? Is the music a little bit too loud? Are the effects too loud? But yeah, I'm really not very good at different games and controls and stuff. This could be fun.
Maeve, finally! The board have decided to trigger the accelerated extraction protocol.
What? We're almost down to the mineral seam.
The latest data shows more than just that seam.
Of course. Sky sapphires.
That's right, a pleasant surprise for everyone. Ultra in demand for our luxury adornments division. So, we need extraction completed by tomorrow.
I don't know. This whole area is unstable.
We've adjusted for that. Everything will be fine. Just do a quick scan to confirm the explosives are in position, and we all get a nice 0.4% efficiency bonus.
I love the whole corporate vibe. It feels very much, yes, you get the bare minimum for doing the maximum amount of work. I love it, it's so realistic. You don't play a lot of games? Oh really? Is it mainly just Pokemon then, Jack? Good question, and thank you, Jack, for doing your daily nugget as well. You can move around on a fat surface. Oh, that's fair enough. All the controls are rebindable if you like. Oh, in the settings menu, thank you. See, that's interesting that you've done that so soon, because I feel like, at least from the games I've played, not very often they have remappables so early on, so I love that, thank you. It just keep bindings. Like, I feel very often it's not something... I just... Ah, okay. Oh, perfect, thank you. Yeah, I feel like that's often not a priority for devs, so I love that, thank you. Basically a worm working from home, I need to like worm your way on the keyboard and mouse, looks really good. Right, a suit scan. What is a suit scan? X. Ooh. At the dig site, so is that's up here. Brings me back to satisfactory with the scan.
Everything looking okay? That's great. Now, there should be a crate containing the arming key nearby. The code is 1992.
Not quite the best birth year. Unless that's the dev's birth year, I don't know. But I'm biased because that's not my year. Right. Unlike the crate near the dig site. Okay, crate. Where am I looking? Oh, this one. 1992. Capacity of 40.
Happy Tuesday, SadieSays heart, and happy 15th month, SadieSays heart.
I love that you got the Oscar, Nuggy. Thank you so much for the reason. I can't believe it's been 50. On one hand, I can't believe it's been 15 months. On the other half, I can't believe it's only been 15 months, you know? But thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. And for doing a daily nuggy as well. This looked a lot like Moons of Madness at first, but I guess this is not Moons of Madness. No, it's a new game. It's a demo for Aethus. I pronounced it correctly that time. But hi Flo, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Oh, unfortunately yes. Are you getting Pokopia, Jack? Because I'm probably not. I'm probably not gonna get it. But I'm curious to see who will and what they think of it. Right, so we need to take all.
Okay, use the key to arm the charges, Maeve.
on the charges. So interact with the explosives. Okay, I can do that. Let's go! Nore, Raven! Yeah, I'm gonna try it because, like I said, we're gonna try and get through. Because we only have 3 hours, we're gonna try and get through 2 demos per day. So about an hour and a half in, we'll try and switch over to something else. Hopefully, we'll have seen plenty of the game by then. That's the plan. So hopefully that goes to plan, but if not, because I want to showcase as many games to you guys as well. Where are we? So I'm charged.
My projections show these explosives could collapse the entire mine. We have to get out of here.
That sounds like a good plan.
The Invermark colony is above us. People could be hurt. We need to stop it.
How? The charges are armed.
We can override them with my... Oh no. I left my data pad at the RPC when we arrived.
Go, Maeve!
We have to use that access shaft again. Oh, stupid broken door.
No. I was just because I've heard, because I say data, right? And I've heard like Americans say data, right?
The system says you're at a safe distance, maybe. Ready to go?
I am definitely not at a safe distance.
I've not heard data pack
I
before.
told you we've run the numbers. It's fine. I'll just go ahead and start the countdown now you're clear.
Please
Done.
no.
Ping me once the dust settles. Toodles.
Oh no.
Run, Maeve! Run!
We're not gonna make it.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh no! I'm too slow. Abby is right. She should be with me in a zombie apocalypse because she probably runs faster than me. The surface of Aethus. Several months later. Sadie wants us to throw things? Yeah, always. Thank you.
This is humiliating.
Hush you. Spare parts can't talk.
Arc ID confirmed. Designation, Maeve. Role, Lead Geotechnical Engineer. Access granted for work duration of 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
This'll be our ticket out. Screw Ark and their soul-sucking grind.
We have to find the right mining claim first. There are 672 for sale today.
Grandad only told us pieces, but with the help of a genius AI drone,
With truly majestic information processing capabilities.
we can use Ark's secret mining data to identify which one was Grandad's old claim. Just need to connect Trudy's broken refining manager
Just don't break
to
anything.
a yield arbiter.
Without triggering security.
Okay, Roland, you're up. Or should I say, in.
You know I can float, right?
And if you did, Ark would immediately detect your anti-grav drive.
System accessed. Correlating refining and yield data with your granddad's stories. No results.
Damn it.
Hey, Maeve. Are those thermocouplers realigned yet? That refining manager is scheduled to restart in 41 seconds. And any loss of output will be deducted from your pay.
Don't soon, Trudy.
32 trillion credits in minerals a year. But they'll cut our maintenance fees any chance
Oh,
they...
672, Roland. We need to track it down faster. He talked about a speculatus, something.
Searching. No match.
Oh, what are we looking for, Grandad?
Maeve, we're almost out of...
There was a Kappa. Oh, what was it? Module. Kappa module.
Searching. Claim packet cosine. Kappa AZ1 torn.
Hey, you okay?
What? Yeah. Why?
You just.
No time. Claim ID is AZ1.
Whew. Let's take a look.
Right, I wonder what happened to him.
Last occupant 35 years ago. Middle of nowhere. Estimated yield value is low. You'll need a loan, even with all your savings. Not going to be much left for supplies. Hope you like cactus juice.
Worth it to be free of these parasites. Middle of nowhere's just a bonus. Lots of privacy, so we can track down whatever the Kappa module is.
Middle of nowhere, sign me right up. No people
Maeve,
around.
I have rated your performance as sufficient but requires improvement. If you are done, your next
Done?
assignment is...
Oh, yeah. I'm
done.
definitely done. They tell you if you work hard and keep your head down, anyone can make a life working here. It's not really life, though, not after they're done with you. Tired and empty and dead inside. I'm not gonna let it happen to me. No more scraps while they feast. Buying Grandad's old claim cost everything I had, but at least now, everything I do for me. And Roland. I just hope whatever he wanted us to find under Aethus is worth it.
I love that. Doing something for yourself and you can reap all the benefit. I love that. I love the setup to this. I feel like it's really hitting like home. I feel like it'll hit home to a lot of people, to be fair. Especially in a massively corporate world like today. I like that.
Surprised Trudy let you keep your suit after we left, Maeve. Are you not going to get a bit hot in there?
I'm hot
I
anyway.
bought it off the scrap heap after what happened at the Invermark mine. This thing saved my life, so I had it repaired. And no, it's air conditioned.
Well, la-dee-da. Come on, we're nearly there.
With what Ark charged for the shuttle, you'd think we'd be closer to the claim.
Not too far now, just through this canyon.
I always feel weird making those positive jokes about me. I know. The thing is, if I make those jokes and people don't know me, they're just gonna think I'm full of myself, and I'm really just trying not to make negative jokes about myself, you know? Anyway, let me scroll up because there was a little bit of a cutscene, see if I missed anything. No, I missed a boat. Oh, congrats, Gnome. I'm going sleep mode, see you all later. Good night, Jack. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a good sleep. I'm tired myself, so I can't wait for sleep. It's funny, now I keep going for the middle mouse button to rotate the camera.
Is that it down there?
Aye, but unless you have an anti-grav drive hidden in that suit, we'll need to find a safe way down.
Don't worry. Sure, I can manage. I assume I'm going this way.
I'm starving. Have you got anything to eat, Roland?
Let me just turn. I feel like the sound effects are a little loud. Maybe I want to keep the dialogue. There we go. Keep the dialogue like high, because I like it when you guys can hear what's going on at the same time. I feel like the sound effects might be drowning me out. I don't know. We'll try that. Oh, it said about graphic settings.
I'm afraid we're all out. I did try and get you to pack an extra nutrient bar, but you said, and I quote,
"Roland, we'll find food when we get there. It's an adventure."
Weirdly good impression.
Thank you. There are cacti in abundance here. You should be able to harvest some fruit from them until we can cook up something better.
Okay, let's warm up your laser with something easy to start with.
Watch your feet, Maeve. Your suit can absorb the impact of a small jump like this, but anything much further, and you'll not be a happy bunny.
I'm a bit sad I missed a cactus fruit up there. I hope they regrow, although I assume not because we like literally
Plenty of time for
destroy
exploring
it.
later, Maeve. Let's go and get the outpost set up.
You told me I should get the cactus fruit. Speaking of cactus fruits, I had something in Morocco. I can't remember what it was now, but it was very tasty, and I think... Was it cactus fruit I had? I think I had a different name, but it was really,
We're here!
really, really nice.
Is it?
This is it! It doesn't look like much right now, but with a little bit of work, we'll be up and running in no time.
Doesn't look like much. It looks like a barren desert filled with scrap.
It is. But it's what's underneath us that matters.
True. I was kind of hoping for something a wee bit more impressive, though.
Let's start zapping, so we can build up something impressive then.
Agreed. Then we can figure out how to start looking for this Kappa module Grandad mentioned should be around here.
Welcome to the site of your future outpost. First you must clear the area and gather materials. Break apart the scrap lying around here with the left mouse button. It's weird because as I was walking I thought I saw something moving like up by the trees. So I hope there's no enemies in this game because I like a nice chill adventure. It's one of the things I liked about Satisfactory, like you could fight, but they gave you the option not to fight if you didn't want to, you know? Right, I assume this is the scrap we're picking up? Yes. Okay. Let's see if we can destroy everything. Ooh, it makes me feel powerful. Collect 3 scrap and construct a makeshift forge. Okay, how do I build? Okay. Build mode is accessed with B. Required items are shown in the tooltip for each available construction. Use right mouse button to in a construction plan to easily track the needed materials. Use left mouse button to place a makeshift forge. Okay. So get rid of that. Makeshift forge. Rudimentary refinement facility for scrap items. Ah, he's so cute!
Right. First priority, shelter.
Agreed. Night will be falling soon, and we don't want to be stumbling around in the dark when a dust storm hits.
Can you come up with specs for a shelter using this scrap?
Done. Already in your blueprint library.
There's a little typo. See, I was literally talking to my colleagues about this like yesterday, about how even like the biggest like books still have typos. I think it's when you read like, because I do the same thing with my own books, like you'll read something over and over again, and because you know what it's supposed to say, you don't pick up on stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it, but when I notice a typo in like a really big book, I'm like, oh, I'd be a good editor. I'm here to like no audio, but I'm watching. Thank you for the lurk. Have a lovely evening. Right. Press 1 to 9 while hovering an item in the inventory to assign to the hotbar. Hover over the forge and use R to throw the selected hotbar slot item at the cursor. You can use left mouse button or right mouse button to transfer items to and from a selected facility. View refining recipes by selecting the forge with the left mouse button. Okay. So I need to put this like that. And then I need to throw it in here. Throw item with R. Oh, look at him go! That's so cute, I love that. It's funny to me that you're just like throwing, rather than like placing, you're like throwing them in. Let's get rid of some more scrap. It says collect 5 more scrap. Oh, I just threw all of mine into the forge. I suppose I should collect some more then, shouldn't I? How many do I have at the moment? Does it? Okay, it does put them back into my hotbar for me. That is good news. Ooh, there's a free chest. Do you think my grandpa left me something 35 years ago? Let me have a look, see what's in here. Oh, sorry, let me just... it's from you. Ooh, capacity of 40. Okay. And it's got a bottled water, a terraforming charge, and solazine tablets? Recipe created by ARC mining employees. It provides a stimulating effect to the human body. I feel like the text is a bit small. I was thinking that just now about like the text in the corner. Because like this one in particular, like these two I feel like it's not too noticeable, but this one's like a little bit harder to read maybe. What's this? Regolith chunks. Chunks of regolith gathered from the surface of Aethus, suitable for use in creating construction material. Okie dokie, we need 5 more scrap, which I have. Smelt 5 building materials from scrap. I've already done that, haven't I? Not this? No. What's it? Ah, so I need to put... Right, okay, so I need to put some of this in as well. Fortunately, I've already got some of that. R. Alright. Hey, Remy! Alright, so it's 2 for every 1. So how many do I have now? Take all? You should construct a habitat for shelter. Refine enough building materials and use build mode to construct a makeshift habitat. Clear some space and use middle mouse scroll to rotate the construction if needed. Okay. Right, I do think I need one more building material thingy. So I need build mode and makeshift habitat. Right, let me just put some more of these in here. And a couple more of those. And that should then give us what we need. Right, okay, so this is what we have made. Okay. So build mode, and then we've got structures, right? Makeshift habitat. All together from scrap and basic building materials. Not much room for facilities, but at least it provides a roof over your head. It's okay. The entire area is my toilet. It's not like anyone's here to see me. Oh, that was the worst thing during geology field trips. Is if you needed the toilet, you were in the middle of a field, in the middle of like the mountains, and you needed the toilet. There was no toilet around, so you just had to go in the bush and just hope that no one walked in on you. Like, oh, it was the worst thing ever. That was probably the worst thing about my geology field trips. I hated that. I hated it so much. Right, I'm gonna place it so it's not quite in the way, I think. That looks good. Beds and time of day. You can construct all kinds of facilities and decorations inside habitats. You can use beds to sleep until a certain time of day. Before night falls, construct a bed inside your new makeshift habitat. I don't have any wool. Unless I'm making a bed without wool, but that's not comfy. Also, there is a wild ditto in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Ah, saying ditto reminds me of Pokopia coming out soon. Right. Use Roland's laser to blast apart cacti. Okay, so I need more... Okay, so I need another cactus fruit. Construct a bed within my makeshift. Do I actually have to go in for that? Alright, let me just collect this. Oh wait, exit that. I assume I have to go in to make the bed, maybe. How do I eat? Oh, is it my inventory, maybe? Oh, middle mouse button.
Feeling better?
Yep. Not the tastiest thing, but it's helping.
Once we get set up, you'll be able to start cooking hot food. Don't worry.
Oh, I was trying to zoom in, but that doesn't quite work. Have a new journal entry. Oh, I've not been reading this. I finally arrived at the claim. I have to admit my initial impression is underwhelming. The rusting remains of the previous expedition here lie all around me. They're long gone now, and I know they apparently didn't have much success, but with all of Grandad's stories about this claim and some sort of Kappa module, there has to be a reason he'd want me to come here. That said, I can't help but feel apprehensive. I risk everything in this venture. If I can't make this expedition a success, I'm going to end up slinking back to Ark with my tail between my legs and begging for my old job back. This has to pay off. I don't know why, but this screenshot just reminded me of a different game, and I can't think which one. But it's a good game.
Shrimpage.
I am shrimping. Thank you so much for the resub. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? And I say thank you, thank you. I appreciate you saying. Just in case. Oh, I didn't put a gap, so I didn't like that. Oh well. Right. Construct a bed. How do I? Oh, there. What do I need? More building materials. Okay, that's fine. I do need to collect some more scrap, but fortunately there's quite a lot around here. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Makes me so happy. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you all. It makes me happy as well that some of you wanted to see some demos as well. I do hope... I've got some good ones lined up, I think. And I'm very excited to check them out with you all. Especially because, like, Enchal showed me a creature collector one for Friday, and it looks... I think it said something about breeding your own monsters as well, so not just, like, going out and catching them. I'm very excited. There's some good demos, and I feel like we started off on a really good one as well, which makes me very, very happy. Right, construct with B. Furniture. Right, I only collected the scrap, I didn't actually put anything. Right, that's on me. So if I put in... 1, 2, I think it was 1, 2, 4, and then interact, and then it should 2 to 1, right? Did I not put them in? I thought I did. Oh wait, are they might. Oh, it's 2 to 1. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. You know what? It's a Tuesday evening. I'm not surprised. Right, we got 3 for the bed, and the little one said, "Roll over." Let's put a bed down. What we have, right? Can I place you in here? If I can put you on the side, wonderful. Like I said, no space for a toilet, but who needs a toilet when you have a bed? Wait.
A roof over your head and a place to lay it when you get tired. I must say, this outpost is coming along swimmingly.
Roland, it's a metal box with a bed in it. It's not exactly the Sagwa Palace.
All great adventures have humble beginnings. Now, there are a couple of things you might like to do to prepare for our first expedition.
Let me guess. Somewhere to store all the riches we're inevitably gonna find?
Yes, and somewhere to cook something a bit heartier than a cactus fruit. You're wasting away. There are also some interesting areas nearby that I saw on our way in. We should check them out.
True enough. Okay, let's go get the lay of the land before we hurtle off into the underground to make our fortune.
That's the spirit. I've marked some areas of interest on your compass.
Your compass at the top of the screen shows points of interest like your outpost. Roland has marked some points of interest on your compass. Locate these locations in the world, approach them, and use your suit scan ability. Did you say top? Oh, right. Ah, okay. I was thinking as well, what I could do is not just... Oh, this way. Is not just put in the new games for when we do the poll, but I could always put this game back in if you guys want to see like a little bit more. But the main reason I was thinking of just doing the other games is because I don't know like how long demos...
Plenty of time for exploring later, Maeve. Let's go and get the outpost set up.
I thought we were exploring. Okay. Next suit scans at the points of interest. Can I include this one? To locate the points of interest, conduct a suit scan at the surface oasis, crater's edge, bloodfall, and cave entrance. Okay. Oh, I was looking at the green thing. That's my middle thing. Okay, never mind. Like I said, it's a Tuesday evening. Clearly, I'm half asleep already. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's my... I was like, what's that thing just flying around? But it's my,
Tracks coming and going from this cave. I guess the previous expedition came and went through here.
Certainly looks that way. Suit scan time.
I already did.
I'm detecting plenty of minerals as well as the remnants of man-made structures. Once we're ready, I'd say this is where we start heading underground.
That's exciting. Ooh. I'm looking forward to see what this game's got in store there. I love a game like this. It was so hard to narrow down, like, from all the good-looking demos as well, to, like, really own in on, like, a few. Maybe we can do that one day. maybe one day. Ooh, what's this? New goal added. Ooh, I can grab the bottle of water. Got a journal entry. I got this thing. Ooh, okay, we got another one with a code, but that's fine. Maybe we can get it at some point. Get another cactus fruit. Nom nom nom. Ooh.
Oh,
nice!
That's
From the iron.
Waterfall of blood. A bloodfall? That bodes well. Give it a scan.
You know there's a blood falls in
good
there.
News! Not a blood waterfall. It is just water. High levels of aluminium oxide, though. And silicates. Phenocrysts. Carbonyl sulfide. Whenever it flows from, the temperature is high.
Ooh, see, that's interesting.
Wow. That's a big hole. I can't even see the bottom.
Fire off a suit scan. Maybe we can get a return bounce from whatever's down there.
Yeah, see, that's interesting, because he said phenocryst. I learned it as Phenocryst, so I wonder if that's like an American, British, English like differentiation. Because I know there was a few of them. I know there's a few just in general as well, because like there's a bit of a dilemma regarding whether it's subsidence or subsidence, because I learned it as subsidence, but I know you say like the ground subsides, so I think some people say it as subsidence because of that, but to me it just sounds wrong. I have to jump off, but thanks so much for playing and showcasing the game. Sadie, no, I appreciate you popping in. Thanks so much. And again, good luck with the launch of, I assume early access. I can't remember, but thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope I can convince some people that it's a fun game to keep their eye on. Welcome back. I just realised I said that before it even popped through. I hope you had a successful trip. Alright, yeah, Bloodfall. So did you know there's actually Bloodfall? I think it's in Antarctica or the Arctic. I think it's Antarctica. Yeah, there is a Bloodfall somewhere because of like high levels of iron. Pretty sure it's iron. I think he said aluminum oxide, but I think it's iron in our world where it is. No, full 1.0, doing it a bit differently. Ooh, that's exciting. Wow, that is very, very rare in today's gaming industry. In that case, even more luck. I hope it goes as smoothly as possible. That is very exciting. Wow, so you've really got like a full finished product almost. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, I love that. Well, best of luck and thank you again for popping in. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like that doesn't happen much anymore nowadays.
No return bounce.
Oh god.
It really is deep. Maybe if we brought some external scan charges like I'd suggested, Maeve.
Oopsie.
There's no way I was lugging that much across the desert. We had to travel light to get here. It's fine. The crater's not important. Don't worry about it.
As long as it doesn't have like loads of spiders living in the bottom of it, because I'm happy outie. I think the last one we need is the footprints over here. I don't think I've been to this one yet. What is this? Surface Oasis. Yeah, that looks like water. Thank you. Thanks again. No, thank you. I appreciate you popping in. I think this is the Oasis.
Oh, yeah. An oasis. Lucky. At least we'll have some drinkable water.
Hang on, Maeve. Let's just double check. Give it a scan and let's see.
Oh, is it high in like minerals that aren't good for me?
Drinkable is definitely a relative term for the water here.
Oh.
Oh, how come?
All the complex amino acids and odd RNA fragments I'm picking up mean you'll definitely want to purify this water before you drink it.
No scooping it up with my bare hands then.
Ugh, afraid not.
I didn't seem very,
I reviewed that last cave scan.
Anything interesting?
There's a dense energy reading in there. Artificial and strong.
Strong enough that we could use it to power a basic habitat?
Distinctly possible. When you're ready, head into the caves and let's explore.
Oh, I am so ready. It was over here, wasn't it? Oh my god, we're already almost at the ad break? What? It's been an hour already? I can't believe that. I refuse to believe it. Alright. Oh, I was about to read the journal entries and apparently I already made it close enough. You read back over and even replay dialogues. Oh, from the journal.
Toxic. Dangerous air. Oh, you'll need to be careful with how long you stay down here, Maeve.
Short trips are okay for now, but I'm gonna need some upgrades if we're gonna get much further in.
If your air supply reaches 0, your health will start decreasing. If your health reaches 0, you will collapse. You will be returned to the surface but drop all of your carried items. If you return to the same location, you can retrieve these items.
Maeve, look! Our first node!
Ah, this is it! The mother lode!
Haha, you're right. It's mainly dirt and rock. But there are resources we can use to upgrade the outpost.
She made a joke with Motherlode. I was gonna say, no way! Clearly we have a similar sense of humor.
The energy readings are coming from that crate. Check it out!
Oh, this one over here. Oh god, I'm already at 50% nearly. This one or the other one? The other one? Oh. Oh, new. This one. I see. Construct a basic habitat. Okay, I can't seem to get into this one, so I assume that's not where we're going. I'm getting a bit low on oxygen, so I'm gonna leave.
Running low on air.
You and me both think alike, don't we? A bit late, but thank you, Roo. Better late than never. Terraforming charges allow you to clear outcrops from the surface to make way for your outpost. Different charges will clear different outcrops. You can hover the cursor over an outcrop to see...
If this whole thing takes off, we find the Kappa module and reveal untold riches beneath our feet. What are you going to do?
We'll leave that on a cliffhanger because we got an ad break coming up in 50 seconds. Oh, you know me, I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but unfortunately, we must do that for today. For this time. So as always, guys, if you want to have your own break, now is the perfect time for that. But if you want to place some words on stream, then now is also the time for that. As always, I appreciate you all, and I will see you all very, very shortly. Also, there's a wild Ralts in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Can anyone get one more word real quick? I'm literally one letter off. No! Dang it. Close but no cigar, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, let's head back on into the game. I just realised I forgot to pause there. Sorry, no, you're all good. You're all good. I try my best. I was sat here for the last little bit thinking, oh, surely that's be a better word I can think of, but
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Well, you wouldn't have to stay here on Aethus, I guess. You could do anything you wanted.
I suppose I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Gonna take me with you on your richer-than-God adventures, though, right?
Of course, mate. We're in this together.
I guess with the dev confirming it's actually the full release coming out in a week and a half, I guess it makes sense that they have all the voice acting and stuff already, because I do really like the voices in this as well. Right, construct a basic habitat, but I already did that, didn't I? Yeah, there is a wrap grill. Ah, rudimentary cooking. Okay. Okay, place the power source within the basic habitat. So construct a dew catcher to automate production of drinkable water. Figure out the code to the locked crate. Enter the code into the keypad on the crate. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff popping up now. Let me just check the journal. To see if we because we did pick up something in there, but don't know if it's what we need. It does say here, Project Gaia Personal Log 0155F. Do you reckon it might be that? 0155? Where was the chest? Was it over here? I have a feeling it's probably not the code that we need, but may as well give it a try, right? Was it over here or was it over there? I'm getting lost and there's not much area to get lost in. I think it was just over by the big hole in the ground, was it? There it is. I think that's it. We're gonna give it a try. I don't know if it is gonna be the code, but you don't know if you don't try. I just heard a loud bang. Felt a loud bang. I don't know if that was the Casserine shell. 0155. No way, it actually is. Okay, so we've got a bottle of water. We've got a nutrient bar. We've got a terraforming charge L. A high yield explosive device. A high yield explosive designed for clearing the largest rocks and outcrops from the surface of the planet, but cannot destroy resource nodes. Okay. I picked this up. No. I can't believe that was it. I was not anticipating that to actually be the working code. Let's go. I hope you're all having a lovely evening now. It makes me happy that you're still hang out with me here, especially like because like it's not a game like that well, I mean, obviously it's not one that I would normally play on the channel because it's a demo, like it's not out yet. But just the fact that you're like vibing here makes me happy. I guess in a way it kind of makes it easier as well because there's a lot of talking in this game. And I guess if we were talking together to each other all the time, we just wouldn't get anywhere. Also, Nora, I'm sorry, I did just catch the 30 stream streak, thank you. And I read earlier, I don't know if I responded to it, that you said you were lurking for food, so I hope, thank you first of all for the lurk, and I hope you had tasty foods. Okay, we've got, what have we got here? RTG, extremely powerful self-contained power source capable of supporting a habitat and associated facilities.
An RTG? Ha! Well, that would explain the energy readings.
Ah, that's the chest.
Ooh, this is big. We can build a proper habitat with this bad boy.
The last expedition here obviously did a sloppy job of cleaning up after themselves. Well, let's head back to the surface.
Oh, I already did that. I guess while I'm here, I may as well grab a few more bits. I feel like it's got very laggy all of a sudden, and I don't know if that's me or the game. Why is it not letting me pick up this? Thank you very much. Got there eventually. I'm at 50% again, so let me just grab like a few last little bits. What was that? So that's just biomass. What's the glowing stuff? Lotus fruit. Wait, that sounds like lotus. Oh wait, is that a chest I've missed this entire time as well? I was just so panicky apparently. A glow stick, a chemical glow stick created by harnessing the bioluminescent properties of a lotus fruit. Lights up an area useful for exploring dark.
Watch your oxygen levels.
Oh, that's fun. So it's not just me who pays attention to the oxygen levels, but her as well. I also just noticed, I don't know if you guys did, my energy.
Now that you've got that RTG, let's get a basic habitat built.
My air levels actually started picking up while we still were inside the cave, so you don't actually have to leave the cave. I love that. That is an awesome feature. Terraforming charges allow you to clear outcrops from the surface to make way for your outposts. Different charges will clear different outcrops. You can hover the cursor over an outcrop to see a pop-up of what type of charge is required to clear it. It has a small radius of clearance, so it can be worth trying to clear multiple outcrops at once. So I assume it's talking about these, right? Okay. That's a medium outcrop. You'll need a large one for the big one over here. Do we need one for these, or are these like... I just get rid of these myself. Ooh, that's a big palm tree. Oh, it's like breaking up into little... I'm peeling it like a pineapple. It's really like a little pineapple. Oh, I feel kind of bad now. Also, those physics are like so satisfying. Whee! That's so cool. I feel like hardly any games nowadays come out as a 1.0. Okay, so this is a large outcrop that needs getting rid of. If that's the, so this is the base over here, right? So we probably want to get rid of this one. So it's the inventory. I need to put this as number 5 because that's a medium one. Look, my brain has to do it in order, okay? We've got a large one and 6. Have I got a small one? I don't think I do. There's just medium or large. Okay. So for this we need number 5. So do I just throw it? But if I stand next to it, it's gonna... Whoops! Maybe I was still a little bit too close, I don't know. It poofed and gone though, that's for sure. No space in inventory. What am I trying to pick up that I have no space for? Wait, can I just put stuff in this chest over here? Maybe? Interact. Oh, okay, so there's 2 small ones in here. I thought I'd already cleared this box out, but apparently not. Okay, so there's 2 small ones. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's Solazine one. Okay. And let me put the glow stick in here. So this is, right, this is a weight limit. Okay, let me... Oops. What was that? A Glotus seed. Ooh, okay. Produces a Glotus plant when grown hydroponically. That's right, that was a thing, wasn't it? Okay. That's Solazine. So that's what the Solazine turns into the tablet. Okay. Let's get rid of all of this, because I have no space on me anymore. Maybe I can just take the small ones with me in case I need them. Deposit that, because we don't need that. This as well. Actually, I can just deposit the seeds as well, can't I? Okay. Let's now. So, construct a basic habitat. So for that, we need more materials. Right, let me see if I can find some more. I just thought, do I have a hunger bar or is it only health? Because like the bottom left, like below me, doesn't have that. Also, I might sleep. Let's have a look at the sleeping mechanism, even though I'm sure all I do is go into bed and sleep. Till morning. Save the game, make you rested or well rested in a welfare hab. Sleeping for longer will restore more energy but drain more nutrition and hydration. I can't actually see. Is it? Right, I'm wondering. So it's actually these things that you can't see. I didn't move the stuff high enough. It's fine. The thing is, if I move much higher, it'll still end up blocking stuff. Right. In that case, let me try and move. Or I already had it in this. Although. Alright, we're migrating once more. Whee! There you go. I feel like with games, there's just never gonna be a good spot to put the camera. Especially with like the additional pupper up there as well. Right. So I need to find some more metal. Also, there's a wild lombre in the chat if anyone wants to grab at that. Oh, speaking of Gen 3, the Pokemon Twitter account, I know it's X, I'm gonna call it Twitter forever, sue me. They posted on their Twitter account the copyright of 1996, I think it was, to 2004, and I checked and Ruby and Sapphire came out that year, so surely that has to mean that they're going to be my inventory as well. Surely that has to mean that they're going to be posting, like they're going to be updating them, right? Like surely it has to mean that, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna wait, is this that needs a small one, doesn't it? Oh, that I can just get rid of. Okay. No, I hope the Pokemoning is going well. I don't know if you can hear me, but I hope it's going well. I need to throw. Exploded, do. And 6. I need to throw you right there. That's so sad. That is so satisfying. I love it. It makes me so happy. Just like the physics of it all. Inventory, this gets deposited. I've only got a capacity of 40 over there as well though, which is not much. Right, I think I can throw most if not all the scrap metal in here now though. So let's give it a go. Can I just you can hold it down and it just throws everything. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ah, and then I missed some, so if it carries the flaming bits back to me. Thanks, Roland. I'm definitely not on fire now. Right, where did I pick up the extra? Is it over here? The extra scrap metal, I think? I think it was. Yeah, okay. Thank you for your help, Mr. Roland. Apparently we picked up quite a bit. Which is good, because apparently we need quite a bit. I'm curious. Oh god, no, that's all regular. I don't want all of that, and that's way too much. I wonder if there's gonna be a way to like if it's gonna be like satisfactory if you just literally run through and like harvest the stuff yourself. Like if there's any way to automate it. It does say construct a dew catcher to automate production of drinkable water. So that's what we're gonna do. But don't worry, Rue, I got you. You keep playing your game. What are you playing, by the way? I assume you're playing a game. Alright, construct a basic habitat. So I need to collect stuff out of here. Okay, we've got 8. Should be enough for a few things. Alright, basic habitat. Oh my goodness! That is a big habitat. Where can I... You'll need an access platform to get up to your new basic habitat. Some constructions will snap to certain locations on others, like doorways. Move existing constructions by selecting them in build mode and pressing move. Okay. I need platform. Ah.
Now that we're up and running with a proper habitat, we're gonna need some more building materials.
Hey, I forgot! Grandma wanted me to tell you she's
so
making
much scrap around
magnets
here to
tonight.
melt down.
Heck yeah!
We really should get a
Right, we'll
regolith
be
printer
there.
built. There's an entire planetary crust right here to help us.
Good plan.
Abby.
The regolith we gather from the nodes in the caverns will provide us all the building materials we need.
Abby, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget and reaching 100 nuggies as well. Also, I made a joke earlier because we were running away from some exploding barrels and we didn't make it. And I said, dang, clearly Abby was right, choosing me in the zombie apocalypse because she could probably outrun me. So yes, I think that proved the point. Many facilities require power to function. This is shown in for each blueprint in build mode and is also displayed in the construction's info panel. Power producing facilities like the RTG you can now build provide power across the entire outpost. Power level of your outpost can be viewed on the right of the build mode UI and hovered for more detailed info. If the power level drops below 0, then all powered facilities will cease functioning. Okay, so we need power? And I place it inside here, right? Right? Let's try again. No, I never really paid attention to that. Oh, really? Because I have to admit I've never really played many, but I'm very excited for Friday. Are you're off on Friday
Excellent
now,
work,
aren't you?
Maeve. A nice little habitat, I must say.
Yep. A lot better than that little metal box, right?
Very much so. Plus, thanks to the RTG we found, it has power!
Now we can really get things started with some proper equipment.
Indeed. Plenty of facilities to construct in order to start processing those resources from the caverns.
We can start exploring deeper underground as well. Ooh, there is bound to be good stuff down there.
Yeah, it says something about a regolith printer. What does that mean? Oh, and we need a dew catcher as well, right? We need to get a bunch of scrap metal. But yeah, I'm really excited for Friday because we've got a bunch of creature collectors lined up as well. This thing. Right, we need just more building materials, so I need to get a bunch more scrap. Again. Yeah, this one's really good so far, and I had no idea that there's so many... Yeah, I'm jealous. Oh, I'm happy for you there, Abby. I'm off for the rest of the week. Gonna go for dinner tomorrow, and then Pokemon Day also coming up. Ooh! I hope you have a lovely. Where are you going for dinner? Is it like a nice place? I assume it's like a date night kind of thing. I'm jealous and happy for you, Abby. That's definitely something fun to celebrate. Luna likes a new toy. I've sent a bunch of videos on WhatsApp. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I have to see if I can watch it in the next break. I love how you didn't just take Pokemon Day off. You were like, if I'm off anyway, I may as well go off like a little bit longer, right? Which honestly, I'd probably do the same. Well, I think at this point I probably mainly take Mondays and Fridays off because that leaves me then with the days I work from home now, which is usually the Tuesday and the Thursday, which is definitely quite nice. Okay, I am full. A very basic one. It's a new Italian place that opened at the shopping mall near us. Ooh, are you gonna send some pictures and maybe kind of include us in your date night? Which I'm sure Mancy will love. Oops, okay. Apparently I was a little bit overzealous with the throwing of my metal bits. Oops. Nice. Can't argue with with HR when they tell you to use your vacation days. That's fair. See, that's the nice thing about working and living in Europe, I guess. The fact that they actually tell you to use your holidays. Because I'm pretty sure in America they try to get you not to take your holidays, right? Or something. Or is it the fact that you don't really have like holidays in the first place? I know. I think it was one or the other, but it was not healthy, whatever it was. I don't want these regoliths. They're taking up so much of my space. I don't know what the regolith printer is, but I'm pretty sure it makes it into something quite useful. You work too hard? I'll see if it's worth taking a picture of. Everything is worth taking a picture of. I wonder if this is why the game's lagging a bit, because I've got so much regolith stuff all over the place. Oopsie. Trying to get a bunch of biomass now to make the building blocks. You know what's even more insane to me? Working somewhere where you don't feel like you need to take the time off to keep your sanity. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Is this a... That's not a thing I can pick up. Right, let me put in my biomass. So did I miss break time? I needed to ask something. You did, by about half an hour. Which means there's only half an hour to the next break. I was gonna shout down, but I wasn't sure if you'd fallen asleep. Sugar. Is it urgent? If you wanna DM me, I can answer my DMs quickly. It's apparently way too full. I thought he put it back in there for me, but he didn't. Right, we've got a bunch of building blocks now, which is very, very good. That's exactly what we need. We need to construct a regolith printer. Oh my god, look at all those regoliths. It's not urgent in a normal sense, just in my dysfunctional brain sense. Ah, okay. Come on. If you're sure. If not, just let me know. Production. Right, we need a regolith printer. Facility for 3D printing building materials from the surface regolith of Aethus! Oh my god, that's amazing! I need that. I needed that like yesterday. Hang on. How do I rotate? There we go. Oh my god. I have so much regolith everywhere.
That's the printer setup.
Lovely. The regolith of the planet's surface makes for excellent building material.
I also have a bunch of stone that the printer won't accept. We'll need to crush it down to get anything usable from it.
There's metal ore in here as well, so it's worth getting a smelter built.
Okay. We need quite a lot of regolith. See, again, I think he said regolith and I say regolith. Also the cats now have a big bag of catnip. Ollie likes it if memory serves, but Luna's never had any, so that would be fun later. I don't think Aura's ever had any, you know? Alright, we need 4 and 5. And I need to throw it all in. Whee! Wait. Oh, it makes little beeping sounds. Beep boop. Beep boop. More of this. Right, it is about halfway through now. Beep boop. I'm gonna run a quick poll. I will keep this one on. I think I can just restart the same poll, can't I? I can. Run poll again, edit. I can. Okay, so I will delete that one. I'll say continue, Aethus, so you all know what we're playing. I'll run it for 5 minutes. So there's 3 options on the list currently. There's Windrose, which is like a pirate kind of game. There's Deep Crafter, which is Basically, I assume similar to this, except it's underground, and then Aethus is what we are playing currently. So we're about halfway through the stream now, about 1.5 hours in, so fortunately, because I can only stream for 3 hours, we are going to try and do about 1.5 hours each, unless you guys want to stick with this, so do let me know. We can split the band, keep some for Aura 2. How are the demos going? It's just the one, but I'm really liking, and the dev popped in earlier, which is really, really nice of them. And for those of you who weren't here, the dev actually confirmed. So this game is coming out week on Friday, I think the 6th of March, and he's confirmed it's not even coming out early access. It's coming in full 1.0, which is very rare, I feel like, in today's day and age. So he seems really, really passionate about the game, and I feel like you can really tell as well, which is really, really nice. They did a cover of Diggy Diggy Hole. I saw how cool Win Dev. Yeah, he seems well. I think it was a solo dev, if memory serves, because he had a thing that popped up at the start of stream. So yeah, he seems really like passionate. Alright, I'm gonna stand here and let him drag all the little bits to me so that I can put them in my printer. Can you reach me? There we go. But yeah, they seem very nice. Or win devs, either or win. Exactly. Right, I think there should be some regolith in here. Oh, there's plenty. I did pick up some sandstone and sandstone shards, which I assume I can't do anything with. I have to admit, I'm a little bit jealous of you, Abby. I hope you have a lovely, lovely time off. Yeah, Beacon is very passionate about this game. Oh, welcome in. Is it Katjes? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but let me know if not. But yeah, it's so lovely to see, and thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this so far. I do wish that, because whenever I seem to throw too much, like you can hold down R, but then it seems to go a little crazy like that. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I should just slow down and just press rather than hold. I feel like surely there has to be a method to it if you can hold it down and it keeps throwing, because I feel like some games do click and some do hold. Yeah, catch yes. Okay, I think I got it. Thank you. Also, there's a wild Scrafty in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. You can also just open it and press F. Oh, or the deposit. Oh. Or and press F. So from here. Ah, okay. I feel like a bit of a dummy now. That would probably be easier. At the same time, we've seen some stuff fly about. That's fun, right? Oh, look at all that building material now. Ooh, that's so nice. Okay, that's awesome. Construct a stone crusher within your basic. Okay, so I need to build some more stuff in here. What else we got? We got a moisture right, a dew catcher. We actually need some just pure scrap metal for that, so let's go and grab some more. Is this some? I don't think I've broken this up yet. I forgot all this regular stuff that I've picked up everywhere. I'm out of space? Oh, I suppose I did pick up quite a bit of, never mind. I never really used the throwing mechanic. I think it's just because they explained it to me, and then I just kept throwing because I thought, why not? Oh god, okay, this is full now. Is that enough for dew catching? Yes. Strips of cloth and scrap buckets are all that is needed for this basic life-saving facility. Produces fresh water on a regular basis, must be placed a sufficient distance from other dew catchers in order to work. Oh, that makes sense. Ah, this is so cool. I wonder, that has to work in like real life then, right? Unless it's just because the atmosphere is different in this? It might be, I don't know. Oh god, does anyone else want to vote? We've at the moment got one vote for Windrose, one vote for Deep Crafter, and one for continue Aethus. If anyone wants to vote on what you want to see for the rest of stream, please do vote. I missed the tutorial the first time, and it wasn't until way later I realized you could throw things. Oh, I love how we're like opposite ends of the spectrum. That's quite funny. Both playing the games, but that's what I love about games. You've all got like, you can have different ways of playing them. As long as it works and it works fine, then what's the issue in like playing a different way, right? What was I doing? I've made a dew catcher. Ooh, okay, we got 2 votes for continue Aethus, so we will stick with this for today. I will share the other games again. Actually, no, the other games are in the Discord if any of you do want to have a look at those. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I'm sure the dev would be really happy as well. I am really enjoying it as well, to be fair. And I think, did it say demo progress can be transferred to the full game? I think it did. But I was also looking at Monster Hunter Stories 3 earlier, and I know for a fact that said it as well, so I don't know. I'm very excited for Monster Hunter Stories 3 though. I'm so excited. I did see that it said on there that you could play the demo and then have it transferred to the full game. I was like, ooh, do I put that as an option for Friday? But then I was like, no. I feel like Monster Hunter Stories 3 does not need more like, and I will be playing that probably the entire weekend. Probably do 3 streams, if not 4. I've got the Monday and the Friday booked off, so probably do a couple of streams on those days. I don't know, we'll see what we're like on Sunday. Maybe I'll do some off-stream grinding, and maybe I'll do another Sunday stream. I feel like that would end up being like 5 stream days in a row though, and I feel like Enchel would probably disown me at that point and kick me out. But like, you can't just play your game and stream. No, I'm kidding, he wouldn't do that. He just make me stream from outside instead. I'm kidding. I'm painting him like a demon here. Yes, demo progress is transferred. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's good to know. So I wonder how far you can get in the demo. That's very, very interesting. I think you mentioned that at the start of the stream. I know you wouldn't. I'm just messing with you. I hope I didn't upset you. But yeah, okay, that's good to know then. Just messing with you? No, okay. No, that's fine. Just because you said you were having brain struggles earlier, so I just wanted to make sure that I didn't make the brain worries worse, that's all. Right, anyway. So you said with F? Oh my goodness. Like a miracle. Right, I need to eat as well, don't I? Yeah, kinda. Wow. My poor character has been suffering. Oopsie. Okay, that's fine. If you think you can handle a 5-day week, I think that could be cool. That's the thing though, could I handle it? I'll have a think. We've still got like a couple of weeks for me to have a think about it. The main issue is that it would be... Although, I forgot to tell you guys, when we started stream at 5 o'clock, there was still like a little bit of sunlight outside, and I was like, that's so nice, the light is returning. Oh, it makes me so happy. Right, now that I've eaten a bunch of cactus fruit, hopefully there's going to be a bunch more regoliths that I can stick in there. Because, goodness knows, I am running out of space everywhere. Right, building blocks. Oh, I did bring it all over, so it's the building blocks I need. Perfect, okay. And I have plenty of... Wait, did my inventory go up when I fed myself? That actually makes so much sense. Unless you have the negative buff setting on, eating and drinking and such just gives you buffs, not eating won't do anything. Yeah, I remember seeing that option. I was like, for the first time, we'll just do the no negatives. Cool, thank you. By the way, storage is shared between me and the boxes? Or between me and Roland? Wait, is this game multiplayer? Because I'm playing solo, if you mean between like players and stuff. You don't need to have stuff in your inventory to build and craft as long as it's... Oh. See, that is like one of my favorite quality of life features. That makes me so happy. Okay. So how would I find it from here then? Would it just pop up? Would it just... Wait, is this the stuff in the inventory? Wait, so does that include for like... Oh, okay. Stone crusher. I do need to make a stone crusher, and I need... What's that? Oh, those are the fragment thingies, right? Okay. I appreciate you popping in and like giving like little tidbits and help and stuff. Thank you. What does this do? Is this sandstone? Okay, sandstone. So toggle. So how would I see it from here? Because I know for a fact I've got some sandstone, but this is just my inventory. And this is like, you do need to take things out of processors and crafting benches manually and put them in the boxes first. Okay, I have a lot of experience with the game. Aw, have you? Did the dev do like playtests and stuff, or just like with the demo and stuff? Oh, Calpy! Oh my, Calpy, what? You were still streaming? It's so late, Calpy. Firstly, thank you so much for the raid. Secondly, sir, please get some dinner. You must be absolutely starving. What are you still doing streaming at this time? Oh my goodness. Please go get some food and welcome on in everyone. We're doing some Steam Next Fest games this week if that's something you are up for doing and wanting to see. We're playing a game called Aethus today. The dev actually popped in early and confirmed the full release is coming out on a week on Friday. Not early access, which is impressive in this day and age for sure. Yeah, I've not been able to stream as much recently, so I don't want to stop when I start. That is completely fair. I did see your schedule and I thought, oh wow, it's a very light week for you in terms of streams, isn't it? So I definitely understand that. I hope you had a good stream though. And yeah, thank you for choosing us to raid. I appreciate that a lot. Are you doing some Steam Next Fest? I don't think you were doing some Steam Next Fest demos like roguelites and stuff, were you? I know in your server a lot of people have been sharing some demos. Are you playing any of those this week? Yes, yeah, I'm one of his test minions. I finished the full game a few times. Oh really? Oh, I love that. I'll have to. I think there was a link to the Discord in the starting screen, right? Maybe I'll have to try and like jump in. But yeah, that's really cool. Hey KK! If you have to raid run as well, I don't know if you have to pop to grab some food, but welcome on through everyone as well. I keep forgetting to introduce myself, but guys, if you don't follow Calpy, you should. He's amazing. He's one of the streamers. I'm trying to think, did I know you before I started streaming myself? Because I know when I was just getting into Twitch, Enchal was like constantly watching you, so I know you were definitely, like, for me, it's gonna sound weird to say, but you were like a face of Twitch for me, because you were like one of my very first interactions with Twitch, and I'm very happy that you are one of those interactions, because I've had a blast on Twitch ever since. So if you don't follow Calpy, you should, especially if you love roguelites and roguelikes. I still don't quite know the difference between them, but he plays a lot of them. Besides that, he's just got like a really nice voice to just listen to while you're doing other stuff. I played 3 to 4 today and might play another couple tomorrow. Ooh, did you enjoy the ones that you played today? We're all super friendly on the Discord. I live on Discord, so if you're super friendly, I probably will jump on. To be fair, I said I should probably spend less time on Discord. I don't know if you guys get like this weekly like report of where you spend your time on your phone every week. Mine is usually like very heavy towards Discord. If I'm lurking a lot on Twitch on my phone, then that'll be high, but like usually it's like Discord's like way up there. Always fun times to see you try some demos. Oh, I wish I had a chance to pop in. They were awesome. Enjoyed all but one. Ooh, can I ask what you didn't like about the one? Was it like a gameplay thing, or like a mechanics thing, like an aesthetics thing, or? I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to, of course, but I'm curious to know. Alright, let's grab the sandstone. So I have got one of these silazine chunks. Okay, yeah, so I think when my hunger goes down, because I was on 72 weight before, I'm now on 66. Interesting. Okay. We're learning a lot. I'm very intrigued. So we'll have to go back in and see if we can grab some more nodes. That's what we need the smelter for, isn't it? Right. Russia! I can get rid of the regular. I think as well. Can I build a... storage, okay. I was gonna say. Whew. Makeshift crate. Okay, so that's smaller, so we don't want that one. So if I place so small. Yeah, it was a backpack battle style kind of game, and it didn't have the post-match detail, so you'd win or lose a match and have no idea why or what worked versus what did. Oh. Yeah, so you can't improve on yourself either. See, we always say we kind of wish with words on stream it would give you the missing words, so I can feel that. We then played another backpack battles game right after, which was really good and had all the stuff in great detail. Yeah, that definitely gives you like a relation of one thing over another. Yeah, it's comparison in that case. It's quite easy to make, isn't it? Yeah, I get that. You can hover over the buff icons above your hotbar to see what they do. Oh, these? Air supply plus. You are replenishing your air supply in a pressurized environment or on the surface. Ah. While hydrated, maximum air supply level is increased by 15. Ooh, thank you. While well fed, maximum carried weight is increased by 10%. Can be improved to 20% by increasing your nutrition further. While resting within your outpost, vitality drain is slowed by 50%. Oh, the more you know. Thank you. Yeah, I often don't actually play many demos, but I spent like a whole hour looking through earlier, and it was very, very tough, but I did end up landing on a few. I thought there was like a little ant or spider on my hand, but it was just my hair. Just my hair. Anyone here who doesn't have long hair, feel lucky. Because I so often think I got something crawling along on my arm or something, and it's not. It's just my hair. And it's not fun. To think you got something crawling on you. To be fair, it is more fun to think you got something crawling on you to realize there isn't than there actually being something. I have no hair, boy, I'm so lucky. Oh, I bet it's cheap as well, isn't it? You got no worries about shampoo and stuff. Yeah, this costs a lot to maintain. And I don't even dye my hair or anything. I literally, all I do to it is shampoo and brush it. That's all I do, and it's expensive. Alright, let's see if we can get some more of... Ooh, what's this weird pad thing over there? Oh, there's like a weird... Oh, can I squeeze through? So this is a work pad. Access state. Hoffman Frank, Senior Engineer, Facility Delta. That's the water pump junked. I'm not exactly sure why Tanya asked me to knock out one of her only sources of fresh water, but she's the boss. I'm not telling her, but I've left some schematics on the pump's computer in case she changes her mind and I have to come back and get it going again. If I've learned one thing in my time, it's that the higher-ups can always change their mind later. So that's what this is. Is that right? No, that's what we just read.
Hey, I forgot! Grandma wanted me to tell you she's making nuggies tonight! Heck yeah! Nuggies! Right, we'll be there.
Oxygen. Generates a breathable atmosphere in a dome around itself when deployed. Use of more than 2 domes in a row will cause oxygen poison.
An oxygen dome.
Perfect. That will certainly help us get further into the caverns.
Yep. Arctech is pretty cutting edge when it comes to anything that'll let them push their workers harder for longer.
Just remember, the domes won't be effective if you overuse them.
Was that the way out? Or this is the way out. Gian, thank you for doing...
your air supply is running out.
Your daily nugget, right, if I... Yeah, so there's like a little thing here where the oxygen actually replenishes. I love that. And thank you, Raz, for the hydrate. Also, I missed the Sunflora. But hello, Ed! Congrats on the Sunflora that I definitely, absolutely, totally missed. The amount of times I freaked out only to realize it was some stray hair. I'm glad it's not just me. it's the most terrifying thing. I miss being bold. Go bold again if you want. Bold is beautiful. It's what I keep telling everyone. Well, Enchal on one hand wants to go bold again, on the other hand he doesn't. Sip, sip, sip! What? That was different. They're all different, so the daily nuggies on the channel are different community nuggies. So I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know who you got, but I'm sure it was a very, very lovely person, because a lot of lovely people have made a nuggie sound. Right, we need some more of these Sinulazonine. No, I can't remember the name of. Don't judge me. So as long as I keep getting rid of these red thing.
Look, Maeve, a drilling site. This doesn't look nearly as wrecked as everything we've seen before. Perhaps there are supplies we could scavenge.
Yes, sir. Weird beeping sound. Is it this thing? Okay, it is. It's sounding very stressful the way it was just beeping at me. Oh wait, it's not that. It's not my oxygen. What's beeping?
Grumpy Ponder has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Grumpy Ponder, and it's nice to meet you too. I know you contributed. Oh, I know you contributed to the English-German stream, and thank you for that, first of all. But secondly, because I did have to cancel on Thursday because Brain was not happy. I did run a poll in the Discord server about whether to do it on Friday before the stream, before the Pokemon Presents, or do it because it would be a day stream, or whether to do it next week because we're doing Steam Next Fest demos, and we're going to do it next week now. Probably what we'll do is we'll probably do it on Thursday, is my thing. It wasn't the usual nuggies. Yeah, it was. So we have. I wish there was a way for me to tell who you got. I have a feeling it might have been Risers because I feel like Risers popped up a lot today, which isn't a bad thing. I just get very confused because it always seems weighted towards one particular person during any stream. It's the ribbit of an unread data pad. Ah, so I missed a data pad. Is it the one? It's the one I picked up, right? Yeah, we've got a Terraform Pangemony, and cut purple gemstone that seems to always contain dark shadows. Ooh, that's that could be quite deep. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can reach my way over there. We're all good. Okay, we've got. I think we've got all the stuff in this area, and I haven't found a single more sunlizine. I think this particular one is a console, actually. The chime is your journal. Oh. I did, yeah, I think I did talk to the console, didn't I? So my oxygen still goes down here, okay. So these are what we're supposed to be reading, I assume. Okay, so there's quite a lot. Interesting, okay. It was the forgot to tell you yeah, that's the Rise Nuggie. Right, so I think it's from, is it from like the Transformers movie or something like that? She made a soundbite from that. I say soundbite, she did a little version.
I'll need some more air soon.
Nah, you're fine. Okay, maybe not. Where's the front? Over there. Just running backwards and forwards. I probably could do like a bubble thing over to the left here, but I also kind of want to see how far I can run, because like it just makes most sense to me to place it as far as I can, if that makes sense. Obviously you don't want to like do it at like the furthest point, because then, you know, it's gonna, if you get distracted like I very often do, I will probably end up dying. I'm very confused. I don't know where to find these red crystals. I would have thought I was supposed to get them from the red stones, but we haven't picked up a single one yet.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Thank you for the look, Gion. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun playing Heartopia. I assume you might be still playing. Red crystals, the selazanine or something. Something I need for the smelters. That was a dust really. Okay. You know it? Oh, well, it's good that you're still enjoying it though. I don't know if you've heard of Starsand Island, but I've heard Starsand Island might be quite similar to Heartopia. But I wanna stream that. I think I'm streaming that on Tuesday. I'm gonna probably jump onto that and have a first look. It's all got some fresh rocks? Oh, like the big rocks?
This appears to be a serious rockfall. Wait, look!
module.
Correctamundo! That is an ARC self-contained habitat module.
Why is there still a hab here? If the previous expedition left long ago.
Unknown. Perhaps you can gain access and find out.
I can't climb this. Can you get us through? The rock seems pretty tough.
Not without an upgrade. They really defanged me when we left ARC.
Feeling a little weak without your big bad Weezer fangs.
Well, if you want my Weezer flangs back, we've got to get reconnected to the ARC network. Until then, though, my calculations show that basic mining explosives are likely capable of breaching this rockfall.
Okay, we can do that. I'll need to build a crafting bench back at the outpost, but I should be able to refine everything I need from what we can find round here.
Wonderful. Goal updated. Manufacture mining explosives at crafting bench and gain access to mysterious habitat.
I forgot I got no space in my inventory. Now you need to build a crush and crusher. Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought that they were... Because you definitely have got that. I thought for some reason that also made... What do you call it? Building material. So I was just being blind. Thank you. I'll have a look now. I haven't seen it. Let me look it up. It looks really good. I'm quite excited to jump into it. It was one that I was originally going to thinking about kickstarting, which I didn't in the end because I already had 3 hours kickstarting at the time. So I need to put the regolith in. Bleep bleep. Ah. Okay, so that makes... Oh, okay. Quite a few then. Okay, and for that I needed... So if I wait for that to... Is that the last one? Except there's too much... Wait. Oh, no, it makes more regolith, which then makes more building materials. Okay. I love the bloop bloop. Don't mind me just letting Twitch know I want to count as a viewer. I love how you do that too now, Rave. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so that's the solazine that we need. Now we need furniture. Production, no. This one. Basic smelter, okay. Need this one. Wunderbar. Okay. Correct. Okay, and then we need these things, and that makes kaolinite bars. Ooh. I would definitely have been lost a few times without you here, catchers. So thank you for deciding to jump in today. Okay, building material. I think I'll leave that there for now. And then I probably need to put this in. So, what's it? What are these? Am I running out of space? No, I'm just not. I'm clicking the wrong button, that's why. Right, let me... So I need to smelt a kaolinite bar at the basic smelter. I've done that, right?
Maeve, your first metal bar. Yay. Are you proud?
I sort of am. This beats melting scrap in a plant-powered junk box any day.
Those days are gone. Now you can melt scrap in a high-energy furnace powered by a nuclear battery. The inexorable march of technological progress.
Okay, it does say construct a makeshift crate, so I have made a proper one, but I guess for some reason I need to make the small one as well. Which we need building materials. And... That's probably made me really heavy. Oh, yeah. And... Okay, it's full now as well. And some scrap metal, so let's go see if we can find some. You would have figured it out, I'm sure. You missed a cool view over by the rockfall that triggered that dialogue, by the way. Ah. Yes, that's... I get very easily distracted. It is one of my things. It happens a lot, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, we got another ad break popping up in a minute. I can't believe it! And that's scrap, isn't it? Okay, so we need the scrap and we need to go to bed. I'm gonna get that as well, because otherwise it's gonna... Oh, I thought it was gonna give me one more scrap. It was gonna bug me if I left it there anyway, so... I figured I may as well pick it up. Okay, so now that we have that, I need to build a makeshift crate. What if there's a way we can, like, undo it? Because I've already got... Then again, we may as well make use of it while we've got it, I suppose. Is that gonna sneak in there? Ooh! Yes! Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Cook a proper meal. So I need to make a scrap grill. And then we've done all, like, the side things for now. We're just working on the main thing. Oh. Current and maximum weight are shown in... Okay. So we've already figured that out. We've got... Crafting bench. Okay. Have I got what I need for a scrap grill? Ooh. I feel like my base is a little bit full right now. Oh wait, does this need to go outside? It does. Okay. That's fine. And then again, it makes sense. You don't want to burn the house down. Frontier cooking. You can use the grill to prepare meals which can affect Maeve's vitality. Recipes are shown along with their required ingredients in the cooking panel. Items prepared via cooking will be placed in the inventory of the grill. What can I cook? Can I cook the cactus fruit here, maybe? Yes. You're putting a grill inside is dangerous. It's true. It's true. Alright, let's see if I can cook the cactus fruit. And then we have got an ad break popping up, unfortunately. Where is it? Right, items are taken direct. Oh, cooking panel. Aha! Grilled cactus fruit. Ah, we need the biomass for it as well. And there's mushrooms! We don't have any, because there's not mushroom in my pockets. Okay, on that note, let's go have a break. You don't need to take the cactus fruit out of the storage to cook it. Just open the cooking panel and we'll use anything that's in a crate. I wonder, is that the case for the biomass? Because I thought I had some, but I might just be being completely blind. But also there's a wild dust ducks in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. And on that note, we are going to pause gameplay here while the ads run so you don't miss anything. So if you want to have your own break, it's a great time to grab some food, water, pop to the toilet like I always do. I get up and stretch my back because my stupid old injury hates me. So if you want to do that, feel free. If you want to play Words on Stream, feel free to do that as well. As always, I appreciate you all and I will see you all shortly. You can tell I'm like a Pokemon fan because the first thing I saw was Stakataka. Which I don't think counts, but you know.
What? Fine. Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. I hope you're doing amazing. I was just having a think, and I think we'll have this. So we'll go until we lose with Words on Stream now, before we jump back into the game, because I'm quite tired. So I don't wanna go over it if I can avoid it. So I want to wrap up within the next hour, really. But I am tempted. If the game, like if the demo save transfers, maybe I will play a little. Then again, I said I got so many games. My library is like never ending. It's an absolute nightmare. You know, I have too many games and just not enough time. It's a real problem. So we'll go until we lose, and then we'll jump back in. I want to see. I don't know how long is it going to take for us to. I don't think it'll take much for us to kind of expand into that next section and get through the stone wall. I'm hoping, because I would like to see what's beyond there. And then I think we've had a good feel of the game. I'm really sad that I can only stream for 3 hours during a weekday though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday. You're not far from finishing the demo as long as you don't get too distracted. Oh really? Ooh, okay. That's good to know. In that case, depending on... Ooh, I know what this is. In that case, if we do finish a little before 9 o'clock, we'll probably just jump back into here. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. So the next area, I assume, past the wall is probably the end of the demo. That's good to know, though. Thank you. I don't know how long demos tend to be, but I feel like maybe 3 hours is a good enough time. But we've played we played a demo before. I think that was like barely an hour. So, yeah. I feel like 3 hours is a good amount of time, isn't it? Wait, oh, was this, what was Tor again? Hang on, with a double R. I know what with one R is goal in German. Tor. Wait, is this Tar? Okay, that doesn't count. Ah, it's a unit of pressure based on an absolute scale. The more you know. The more you know. Ola, saw a few of your clips on YouTube pop up, so I thought, oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. You know what? Also, I hope I don't butcher your name. Soxa? I think you're the first person who's ever said that and popped in from YouTube. So thank you. It's kind of weird because I spend a lot of time on them, so it just that's very nice. Thank you. Aw. You can call me Sour. Sour is definitely much easier, thank you. Yeah, you caught us just as we're having a bit of a break. What we normally do is we play some words on stream during the ad break that you get on Twitch like every hour, and then when I know I'm not going for another hour, we normally go until we lose. So if you want to jump on in, you're absolutely free. We're playing some demos this week. I don't know if you play demos during a Steam Next Fest. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It's a bit of a weird one. I know we've done some in the past. I don't think I played any in the last Next Fest. I don't know, do you get 2 Next Fests in a year? I feel like if you do, I normally play the early year ones rather than the ones that are like later in the year. I hope you don't mind. I've got so it's a little bit funny. I've got a little bit of a treasure chest here with all your lovely comments. So on the bad days when my brain goes, I can read those comments. So I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna screenshot your comment so I can add it to my little treasure box of lovely comments. Because that's really kind. Oh, I'm not emotional. I'm fine. Yeah, of course. Thank you. It's just like, because I have like, you know, I feel like most of us have bad days and good days.
That blue-eyed Sam has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Sam, thank you for the 20 stream streak. I believe the main is banned. Yes. Good remembering there, Gnome. Good remembering. But yeah, because I have, everyone has good days and bad days, and for the most part, if I'm just having like a bad day, I like to still stream because like streaming and hanging out with everyone cheers me up, and this treasure box full of lovely comments reminds me of why I push my brain even past the worst days. The only days I will cancel if it's just my brain being bad is when I'm crying. Like when I just can't stop crying, whether it's for a good reason or a bad reason, you know, I'm just emotional. Partially because brain is blur, and probably partially because hormones and female, you know, it's all fun stuff. But yeah, those are the only days I ever cancel mentally, is because it's no fun to watch me cry. It's no fun to watch me try and suppress my crying. Plus, I don't know if you guys are the same, but if I cry, I'm so tired. Like, yesterday was awful because I saw like I won't go into detail because it's sad, but I saw something get hit in the road on the way to work. I'm very sensitive, so I cried on the way to work trying to like drive through the tears. Don't worry, I could still see, you know, it wasn't like full out bawling, so I was safe. But I was so tired, and I was like, I know today's gonna suck because I've cried first thing in the morning. I'm gonna be so tired. So yeah, that was fun. I always get so tired when I cry. It's the worst thing ever. It's always good to look after your mental. Just got to keep in mind it all gets better with time. Exactly. Yeah, that is a very good point. It's one of those things you got to bear in mind, isn't it? And I think as well, in this day and age, like, life is fast, and I think that's the thing that we struggle a lot with. Like, as humans, I feel like life moves too fast, and it's just a case of like trying to remember to slow down and appreciate what you've got in the present. Like you guys, I appreciate all of you, and you all show up and you're all happy, and I say it all the time, but like when I have a bad day and I stream anyway, you guys come in and cheer me up, and then sometimes you guys have bad days, and you say I cheer you up, and it's like a little circle of happiness, and it makes me so happy. You see, this is the good kind of emotional. But I'm not gonna cry, don't worry. I'm not gonna cry. I've cried on stream a few times, but that's not happening today. I feel too happy for that, although I do cry happy tears as well. That's definitely happened before. Sorry, I was waffling too much. I distracted you all, didn't I? I'm sorry. Well, depending, Katya said that we might be... Oh, yes, sorry. Said that we might be close to the end of the demo, so we'll see. We might jump back into Words on Stream if there's a chance for it. Otherwise, hopefully we can finish the demo. Right, what were we doing? Construct... Right, I was looking for some biomass. But we didn't do too bad. We got to level 5. I got something that's like itching my nose. Right, we've got... Okay, I don't have any biomass. Right, let's go and see if we can find some in that case. Wow, we lost. I'm so bad at this. No, honestly, you'll be surprised at yourself. What we do normally, I don't know how much of Words on Stream you normally play, but what we normally do is if you see a word, you obviously type it. If you don't see words, throw letters. Throw letters and hope they stick. You will be surprised at some of the words that we have somehow managed to land. And everyone in chat is like, and me as well, everyone's like, what does that mean? We've learned a lot of interesting words actually, so just throw. Although I will say some unintentionally bad words have popped up, like Gnome before saying Maine Coon, the second part of that by itself is apparently a bad word, which he's been picked up on. I have not been picked up on in my own chat because as the broadcaster I bypass the filters and we didn't know it was a bad word. We don't know if it's like more of an American thing or something. But yeah, so you know, it's just hoping for the best. And in a situation like that, you just have to hope that something you type is not a bad word, because apparently sometimes they can be without you realizing. Right, so now if I put this here, we can craft this, yes. Ah, and then I can add to queue, and it makes me 2. Is that right? Ooh, I got 2 cactus fruits. Does that do much more? I only have the 2, so I can't actually check. But yay, we cooked something. Right, it says prepare a meal with scrap grill, but I just did that. Why is this not ticked off? Do I have to eat the meal too?
A hot meal, finally. Gotta keep on top of my nutrition while I'm working. I always feel a lot stronger when I've eaten well.
Me too. Except I eat all the time, so does that mean I'm always feeling well? What's this game about? So this game, yes, for all of you that are new, so the game is called Aethus. It's the description on Steam is explore a futuristic sci-fi underground world, mine resources and build a fully customizable outpost, uncover a dystopian, I always say that wrong, corporate conspiracy in the story-driven survival and base building game with a distinctive low poly style. And this game actually comes out a week on Friday, and we actually had the dev very kindly pop in earlier, and it's not even an early access release. It's a full like 1.0 release, which is so rare in this day and age. I'm so impressed and excited. But yeah, they seem really, really lovely. So I'm really hoping it all goes very well. And I'm really enjoying the game so far. And the voice acting been pretty nice as well. But yeah, I love games like this. I feel like so far it reminds me a bit of Planet Crafter. I know it's not the same kind of like you craft the world into something that can be livable, I don't think. At least not from what I understand.
Greetings, minions!
Yummy.
Call me an empath because thinking of Sadie crying makes me cry. Who is chopping day onions?
I'm sorry. Aww. I'm sorry, that's sweet though. That's a long breath. What's going on?
That woman's moan was a bit sus for talking about just food. That's my voice whenever I
Oh, not the farts. No, no, no. Oh. Wait. No, no, no. You can't make the same noise that you're eating when you're farting. You can't be. Oh, sorry, Sal. We've got family friendly on, so we don't have like swears and stuff. That jump scared the hell out of me. Is the audio really loud? I have just upgraded my GPU. I need to separate out the audio sliders, so that the audio's hopefully balanced out a little bit more. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too bad. I'm sorry. It's a story-driven survival crafting game about uncovering the mystery behind the plot your granddad wanted you to buy. Ooh, so it's behind the plot. Cactuses and trees. Right, trees. I didn't think about that. Streamer Bruce. No, no, no. He says bad words, not on purpose, I promise. Oh lord, yeah, I can see how some words could come up. Yeah. English not being my first language really doesn't help with these kind of word games. Honestly, you are not the first and you are not the last. I feel as well the more you play, the more you'll see the patterns, so don't worry. Sounds canny. I'm loving the art style. Me too. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I literally spent like a whole hour this morning just having a look-see at what we could play, and there were so many demos. I'm glad we landed on this one. Game and story is really, really good. Ooh, okay, now I'm even more excited. Hang on, so I pick the crafting panel, right. And then we need terraforming charges. I've already used mine though, and it's not... It says if needed. Do I have to? Oh, we need more solazine. Which I assume means we need to go back in for more sandstone. Alrighty! we'll head back in, because I think, yeah, out here it'll be the regolith, won't it? And that's all good, my bad. No, it wasn't loud, just wasn't expecting it, I'm sorry. Tangier is very fun though, once you know the sounds to expect. There's a lot of different things that can pop up. I'm curious as well, Sour, do you spend a lot of time on Twitch in general? Like, are you someone who spends like mostly your time on YouTube? Sorry, I'm just so flattered you actually made the whole venture over from YouTube to Twitch. So I'm really curious. Alright, there has to be some more sandstone, right? Over here, maybe? Oh, that's right, I didn't pick up all the stuff, did I? There we go. Can I... Come on, Roland, you got this. You got this! Let's go! Okay. And then I think these as well. I think there was a couple more over to the left, if I remember right. No, you don't need to terraform. Okay, good. I wish there was a way to like mark that off maybe, but I assume once I've completed the rest, it'll just disappear anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Ooh, that's a data pad. Is that from the... Oh wait, no, I thought I picked this up already. Ah, new buildable object has been unlocked, water pump. And that's what I need to click. Right. So that turns from like yellow to blue when I've read it. Ooh, okay, interesting. I like how it's like, look behind the rockfall. Oh god, hang on. I will be back. I'm running low on oxygen and I don't trust myself to not get distracted and die.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you, Roland. Also, I was just looking at my fringe just now on the break, and I was like, I really should have asked my mum to cut it because it's getting so long again. It never used to be an issue when I didn't wear glasses, but when I started to like wear glasses, because now when my fringe gets too long, it kind of bunches up, which is really annoying. It's not like I need the glasses, but when I'm sat on the computer for too long, it just gives me headaches, which really sucks. I wouldn't say like a lot, but I know a few people who are on here, so whenever they're live, I'll pop in. Also with YouTube, it's just usually whenever my brain decides it wants to calm a bit. Like I'm some kind of iPad kid. That's I've got a few people who pop in even though they don't watch Twitch anymore, because I originally started streaming during COVID. And then I had to break because of my internet. That's like a big base, right? Okay, so once we built the explosives, that'll come down. And we can go see what that base is all about. I'm very excited. But yeah, I originally had to take a break. But the thing is, I always knew I wanted to come back. And honestly, when by the time I came back, a lot of people had already stopped as well. And then one of the very few people who was still streaming, he like held my hand, like coming back in, talking me through all the things, and then he had to stop streaming because he got a kid. So I feel like there's not many people from the original group. Calpy, who raided us earlier, is one person who does still go. Spotless as well, who you won't have met. He's Australian. That's one of the things that sucks now after COVID is, because obviously during COVID, like everyone was always at home, so it didn't matter what time zone you were in, you could probably pop in unless you were asleep. But now the whole thing is, obviously we all leave our house again. So we gotta go to work, or we gotta go shopping, or, you know, it makes it a bit harder to like pop in and stuff. Ooh, mystery habitat. It does look very cool. It looks very big compared to like what we've got, so that's very exciting. Right, let me, so if I, right, now we haven't got much sandstone, but hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, it gives us a couple. Ah, those fun times. Yeah, see, I feel really bad because I didn't like suffer through COVID. Like, I know a lot of people lost like a lot of, you know, I know people lost people. I wasn't one of them. I was quite lucky. My dad fell quite ill, but he never had to go to the hospital or anything like that. So for me, COVID is not like a bad memory at all, but I know a lot of people did really struggle, and a lot of people still suffer with long COVID. Like, I don't know if any of you had it when you caught COVID, but I was so thirsty. Like, the first time I caught COVID, I could not stop drinking. My lips were like always dry. Like, I was drinking like constantly. And I still have that now. Like, I'm still drinking like a lot. Like, I always have this massive glass during every stream. And it's quite funny as well because my head of office, so at work I have like a 600 milliliter bottle, right, and I fill it I think 3 times a day, which gets me to the 2 liters you're supposed to have, and the head of office always jokes and calls me the hydration queen. And she and a colleague of mine, they were both saying yesterday, like, how do you drink so much water and like not live on the toilet? Like, I think if I drank as much as you did, I'd just bring my laptop to the toilet and just work from there. Like, I drink a lot, which is a good thing. Like, in terms of like long COVID, if that is a long COVID symptom, like, that's definitely not a bad one to be having. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh my god, Katya, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. We'll get there, I promise. I have faith in myself. I need you guys to have faith in me too. Regolith, right. Then I can put this in the smelter as well. I'm wondering, can you like automate like crafting and stuff? Like, I don't know if you've played like Satisfactory. Is there like a case of like automating, or is it very much like you have to manually like do stuff yourself as well? Okay, I'm very curious. Right, mining explosives, so just the one, right? I assume that'll be fine. That was around the time I started to watch people on Twitch back then, because just had left school, so I had absolutely nothing to do. I know there was at least, so one of my longest friends and mods, he actually went to university and he had to drop out.
Maeve. Explosives crafted.
Because of the whole COVID thing.
Now we can get through that rock fall and see what's on the other side.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's see what's on the other side. I mean, we've already seen it, but let's see it a bit better. All my ailments I have now, I always wonder if I got them because of COVID. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I'm really didn't, I didn't have a tough time through COVID at all. So, as far as, like, COVID goes, I wouldn't say I've got fond memories, but, like, I don't have bad ones. Like, I lost my job just before COVID. So I was, like, unemployed for the entire duration of it as well, which I guess isn't a good or a bad thing. I'm so terrible at hydrating, I'm perpetually dehydrated. See, I always have the water by hand, and I think every time I think at work, I just have a sip, which probably helps as well. Without giving full game stuff away, there is some automation, but nothing near satisfactory. Ooh, cool, thank you. Same thing happened with my sis, brilliant for the student loan, not so much for the education. Yeah, I genuinely, because like, when I went to university, nearly 10 years ago, oh, I'm so old, well, it was actually 10 years ago. I love feeling old. Anyway, when I went to university, I did geology. So I did like a lot of like lab-based stuff, and I'm just curious how that would have worked. Because like you can't do lab stuff at home, especially like the microscope. You had like thin sections, like, so I'm curious how that all kind of worked. I have water by me too. I just constantly forget. Interesting. Because I think maybe for me it's just habit at the moment. Because like I know the water's here. Like for example, if we have someone like redeem their daily nuggie, I'll quickly like sip, because like you can't. I mean, I'm not necessarily talking at the same time, you know. We're all dehydrated because Sadie takes all the water. No. Here, take it. Take my water. Sip, sip. Oh god, no, I don't want to tip it too much and accidentally end up dribbling water all down my computer. I always say though.
Grandma wanted me to tell you she's making nuggies tonight. Heck yeah, nuggies! Right, we'll be there.
Rise's Nuggie is very popular today, which is funny because she's not even here. Oh, it's like she's with us in spirit. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. But yeah, I'm such a foodie. I always joke that if I drank as bad as I ate, also thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a good time. I always say if I drank as badly as I ate, I'd be like three times my size. I drink primarily water.
Nuggies.
And thank you for Sarah for redeeming your daily nuggie as well. But yeah, I drink primarily water, with some blackcurrant squash, milk, apple juice, and hot chocolate. Like all the drinks I drink, I can count on one hand, like literally. So yeah, I'm very basic. The only tap water I will never ever drink again, and I highly recommend none of you drink it either, is the tap water in Iceland. Buy the glacier water, buy the bottled water, just do not drink out the tap. It's gross, with all the sulfur from the volcanoes. Ugh. Even, it's funny because the shower water smelled like rotten eggs, but you come out smelling fine. It's really weird. So I only drink water when I'm super thirsty, because I forget / don't feel thirsty to drink. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Do you ever start drinking like a drink or water and not realize how thirsty you are, and all of a sudden it feels like heavenly and you just drink more and more and more? Because I get that quite a bit. Which is another thing I feel like why I have to drink all the time. I do just wonder if it's something that's been ever since COVID. Right. Let us throw explosives. Okay, let's do this. Run! That was like a piddly little fart. What was that? What was that?
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
Oh god. Okay. I guess I need more, but I don't have more sandstone, I don't think. I don't think I have the sandstone I need to make more. I missed? Have I soft locked myself? I hope I haven't. I have never seen that. Am I just that bad a gamer? Oh no. Have I soft locked myself? No, I haven't. Okay, so I just need to find some more sandstone. Oh. Alright, professional gamer at work here. See if we can find some more. Don't drink our tap either, it has eco, like, ooh. Yes, I don't want to be doing that. I have a bad tummy as it is anyway. Like, my tummy gets upset at everything. Can it destroy the spires in the outside too? Oh, really? Okay, let's give that a try. I thought that would only get you regolith. So I'll try that. Also, there's a wild polywag in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Sometimes, yeah, I also have days where I'm constantly thirsty and drink 3 times the normal amount. I mean, you can, like, drink too much, but I think it's definitely better to drink a little bit too much, right? So, these spires, I assume, right? Or not? Because that only gives regolith, right? I don't think... Is that something? I will have a look. No, I think that's only regolith. Unless you're talking about, like, the actual, like... These things? Cannot remember this part of the game is a tiny part of the whole. Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. I think probably I'll have a look inside. I usually take a drink, forget I needed to drink, and end up accidentally downing the whole glass. I mean, as long as it's a healthy drink, right? That's the main thing. Maybe you have to find nodes then. Hopefully there's some more, because I think I've found all the ones in here. Hopefully, unless... maybe, like, destroy some of the nodes in here. Oh, extra scan will highlight. Oh. Is that one there? Oh, it's a cave mushroom. I can see. Oh, that's a cactus. I mean, at least I can see the cave mushrooms now. Oh. Okay, it said something about sandstone. Oh, is that looks like... oh, okay. Okay, we've got some sandstone. Hopefully that'll be enough. Cool, thank you. I remember drinking the tap water accidentally in Spain. Never again. Oh, did it make you poorly? To be fair, the water in... so I went to Morocco once and I was so poorly. Turned out... it wasn't even just the water. It was like the water growing all the other things as well. Like, I couldn't have watermelon. Couldn't have mayonnaise. So when we went to McDonald's and I got McChicken sandwich, I didn't think about the fact that they probably used Moroccan mayonnaise and I was poorly all over again. So that was fun. It's usually water or cranberry juice, so it could be 100% worse. Ooh, I don't think I've had cranberry juice before. Is it quite sweet? Because I thought cranberries weren't too sweet. I've also only ever had cranberry sauce, so that might explain it. I've always been a slow drinker, even in drinks I like. Like, if I get a frappe, it's usually melted when I finally drink it all. Oh, wow. I mean, to be fair, I feel like if you drink too quickly, it just ends up making you feel like bloated and sick, so it's probably for the best you don't drink it too quickly. Ooh, are those some bits in the water here? Oh, that's regular. Not great. Maybe some over here? Yeah, a little bit. Not great though. In the ground makes rocks too, but it's sort of hard mode. Ah, okay. Okay, so if I try and stand here. Okay, it's just getting me regular, so hopefully it'll get me some sandstone. Otherwise we might be screwed. I'm surprised I missed though, because I hit the actual thing, didn't I? I did. Alright, we'll head out and see if we've got what we need. You what? Wait, I what? What do I do? Best way I can describe it is it tastes a bit like it shouldn't be a liquid. Oh, interesting. I eat really slow, so all the food I eat is basically lukewarm. Oh, I'm so greedy. Like, I'm such a foodie. My partner Edshall, he always tells me off for for being too greedy and like not letting the food cool down, because I'm like, oh, it burns my fingers. Like when he makes like chicken thighs or something and I'm there like peeling the skin off and like, oh. Cranberry juice is tart, but you do a half cranberry juice and half lemonade, and that's, yeah, but see, I don't do fizzy, so sucks for me, right? Right, is that enough? Oh, I don't think it is. Okay, we need 10 of each. I can't figure out how we're supposed to get more, so I don't know if we're stuck now. I don't think there's a way to get sandstone from out here. I think I've only found it in the inside. Like, it's kind of sweet, but kind of bitter, kind of dry. Ooh, you know what? That actually sounds kind of familiar. Licking the ground, I guess, is the only option. Alright, let's do this. We need to actually get, like, sandstone, though. I feel like it's only getting me regular. Come on! Oh! Sandstone, yes! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stand here for a minute. Ground doesn't work, but this weird block does. Let's go. Cool. Thank you. I think without you here, Catchess, I probably would have given up. But this way we can actually see what happens. Woo! Alright, give me a couple more. 30, and we're good. Let's go. Okay. Let's head back out. I eat slow as well. Oh, I don't have the patience to. I think I got it from my mum. Like, my mum's always a very fast eater. Are you sure you haven't stashed some rocks in that out in the open chest and forgot? I don't think so. I think I moved everything, but I will check. I mean, we have what we need now, but I will check. It's not fizzy. Lemonade is fizzy. Oh, there's one solazine. Did we only need one solazine? Because if so, that would be quite funny. Painful, but funny. Oh, I'm so curious. Please tell me I needed 2. Okay, I did need 2. Wait, it said I have to? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, let's put the sandstone in here. Beautiful! Alright, and I'll put the rest of these in here. Beep, beep. Isn't cranberry juice what you drink for infections? Oh, really? I'm gonna look for a minute because just realized I haven't had food for a while, so gonna make some BRB. Ooh, enjoy sour. Also, we love having the food tax here, so if you wouldn't mind telling us what you made after, we would appreciate it. I had told Beacon this could be a thing, but he wasn't convinced. I am sending him this VOD. I'm glad I could help. I bloat easily, so have to eat slow. Oh, that's fair. What lemonade are you drinking? Normal lemonade? What lemonade are you drinking? Right. Let me put here. Right. Metal scrap as well. A silica! A rough green mineral often found alongside kaolinite ore. I didn't realize silica was green. I always thought because quartz is silicon. Is it silica oxide? SiO2. I can't remember. Oh wait, no, am I thinking of quartz SiO4? I think, maybe? Because that's white, so I didn't realize it was green. You need a bar, also maybe you have one in the chest. Oh, good shout. Hopefully I do. If not, we got the scrap metal, right? So. But, oh wait, no, it's the kaolinite ore. You got one in here. Right, so I have to just make sure I don't miss this time. Alright, second time's the charm. Why are you questioning the color of space silica? I don't know, I would have just thought it would be the same like, because it's the same base like foundation, isn't it? Because I feel like, even though, because it's like the, how do I explain it? So the same like base mineral foundation is what I'm thinking. I did not take it out. Good thing I realized. But yeah, that's just the way my brain thinks. Also, I need to check now. Is quartz really still SiO4? Because if so, that would be really funny. I remember that 10 years later. Quartz minerals. SiO2. Okay, I was close. I just made it have too many oxygens. It's fine. We don't have nice American lemonade over. Wait, what? American lemonade is not fizzy? Got to pick up the money charge. Don't worry. I'm switched on apparently. Which is amazing considering it's like nearly bedtime. So, yeah, you're witnessing me at my best. Well, semi-best. Miss the explosive, but remember to pick up the second one. Ours is like Sprite. I don't know if Sadie said, I wasn't listening. No, I had no idea they were different. Our version of lemonade is a fruit concentrate you mix with water. We have a ton of flavors like strawberry, blackcurrant, rhubarb, orange, and raspberry. Okay, that's really interesting, because that to me sounds like what we call squash. So, if it's a fruit concentrate you mix with water, yeah, I think that's squash. Is the rock gone? Oh my god, it actually is. Are you kidding? All of that for nothing, let's go. So it doesn't disappear and then it did disappear. Are we going crazy? The adventure continues on March 6th. Your progress will I mean, on the plus side, we got to see a bit more of the game, so... your progress will transfer seamlessly to the main game. Wishlist now to get notified on launch and access the full 30+ hour story of the Strange Claim and the dark secrets within. 3 huge underground biomes to explore: the Outer Caverns, which I assume is where we were, Lost World, and Magma Rifts. I do like me my magma. Each with unique threats and mechanics. Threats, is that monsters? Hundreds of new items to mine. Oh, hundreds. To mine, refine, craft, and sell on the market? That sounds like my kind of thing. New game systems, gems prospecting, gravity fishing, hydroponic farming, resource automation, and more. Dozens of powerful upgrades to purchase for your suit and for Roland. A vast array of outpost constructions, huge habitats, many new processing and crafting facilities, furniture, decorations, and more. Full visual customizations for Maeve, Roland, and your outposts, and much more. Ooh, it's already on my wish list, so I don't need to do that. But I do hope I was able to, with the devs' help and with Katjess's help, I hope I was able to showcase a nice bit of the game. I'm actually tempted to have a look-see, because I do think we need a game for then, so maybe we could have a look-see. Pokemon cool! Oh, Pokemon cool, thank you for the hydrate, for the posture check, and for the stretch. You caught us just as we're wrapping up, actually. Since we still got like 15-ish minutes, I think we will do 1 game of Words on Stream until we lose. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did as well. Right, let's jump in 1 more round until we lose. And a reminder as well from Pokemon Cool to look after yourself. You got hydrate and a posture check. You know I have to do it when I show up on stream, and I appreciate that you do. Oh, I think I know what this word is. But I do like to, there we go. I knew no one would get it. Really want to say more, but I can't spoil it, just the story is so good. Really? Okay. Well, for someone who I assume has sunk dozens of hours into the game, if you need any more convincing, do you really? That's so cool though. Hope you're doing fine today, Sadie. I am, thank you. I've had a good day. I hope your day's gone well as well. You will hear me just closing the game in the background. Don't mind me. Oh, interesting. Oh, it said version 1.0, but I assume that's because it's version 1.0 of the demo. I think I will. Oh, no, that opens Firefox so I don't block your view. Just gonna grab the Discord link while I'm there, I think. But yeah, that's I'm very excited. Oh, pause Manort. I love that. That's adorable. Alright, I'll finish jumping in there afterwards. Also, you will notice the screen just gets small for a second. I'm just bringing it over to this screen because I don't have to look over there that way then. According to Steam, I got 103.9 hours of Aethus. Wow. Which means if the game is 30+ hours, you've played it fully through at least 3 times. You're definitely a star tester. Still here, but still lurking. I still appreciate you. Oh, it is 3 times. Okay, so 30 hours is very much on the dot then. Can I ask how long he's been developing the game? Because I think when we jumped in, it said he was a prior AAA. I say AAA. Dev, right? Also, there is a Wild Clefairy in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. 3 years, wow. Yeah, I'd love to jump in and develop a game as well, but it's just it's just tough. It's time, you know. There's so many things I want to do and just like not enough time. But then I always tell myself, you know, the dinosaurs have 22 hours in a day. We have 24, so I should make use of those 2 extra hours, right? Because we won't be getting another 2 for at least 65 million years. You know, sometimes as much as I love sleep, sometimes I wish I didn't need 8 hours, and I get cranky. I get cranky if I get anything less than 8 hours. It's a nightmare. Which is also why I always have to finish stream on time to get to bed on time, because if I go to bed late, I still wake up at the same time. Doesn't matter if I've got work or not. I will still wake up at 6. So if I go to bed at 11, I'll still get up at 6. I get less than 8 hours sleep. I am moody for the whole day. I really wish I could be one of those people that survives on 2. Christopher, hello! How you doing? It's good to see you. We've literally just, well, I say literally, we're actually wrapping up stream. We're playing some words at the end of stream if you want to join us for that. demos, or delis. I do love me some food. But yeah, we just finished playing a demo of Ethum. Etum. Wait. Okay, now I'm getting tired. Aethus. Okay, we got there. Can you tell? Yes, we need to wrap up shortly. This will be the last game. It seems I got it. Wait, what? Oh, you got the Clefairy. Congratulations. A game! Yes, it was a very good game. Thank you, Catches. But yeah, it was a very good game. If you like crafting, and it seems to me like a very hoarder-friendly game. I am a massive, massive hoarder. I hoard way too much. I always need like 1500 storages per item. It feels like that kind of game, and I was having a lot of fun. But yeah, 3 hours for a demo seems to be a good amount of time, I feel like. Saying Twitch, no, I want to counters with you. I appreciate you, Raven, thank you. Wait, no, I forgot no space over. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, is vendor word? It is a word. Oh yeah, many hordes, really. Ooh, see, that's my kind of game. Like, I don't know if you have played Planet Crafter, but in that game, and I actually streamed that game, that was one of the first games I probably completed, like, on stream, at least upon my return, and you can really see, like, my inventory. Like, I would literally, so the way I like to play games on stream is I will do like the story on stream, and then I'll spend like offline time like grinding for resources and stuff. And you could really tell in that game, I literally had like one storage for one item, one storage for another. But the thing is, unless I was streaming, I would actually go out and get the item. So say I had like entire storage of iron, right? If I'm streaming, that's what it's there for. I will use that iron. If I'm not streaming, I will go out to get that iron to ensure that my storage remains full. Because that's how my brain works. It's weird. I know. I don't know why it does it, but it does. And you know, it works well for streams and for streaming. So I guess that's the main thing. By the way, I'm looking over the world and that rock was gone as we were running around looking for new rocks. I mean, it's in our defense, because I guess we did leave and go back in, so any sort of weird bug probably would have disappeared. But in our defense, we thought it was still there. So why would we have looked again? You know. So I think we're fine. I think we can be forgiven. Oh my god, the Zaz badges with the starters in a row. What an oddity, how cute. Oh, the ZA, like the ZA badges? Wait. With the, are you talking about the badge? Oh! Oh my god, yeah, between Sam, Ed, and Gnome, they've got all 3 starters. Oh my god, I love that, that's adorable. Good spot, Grisman. My brain works the same way for Minecraft. It's weird, isn't it? It's really weird how it works. The rock was sneaky, not our fault. Let's blame Beacon. I will only agree because you know the dev well, so so I don't feel as bad agreeing with you. I wouldn't blame her by myself because I'd feel bad. I'd call myself silly for not looking again. Again? Wait, again what? I have too much time for Minecraft in my life. It's such a gaming addiction. See, it's funny you should say that, because I've been talking with a colleague of mine at work, because he's been getting back into Helldivers. And I don't know how we got onto the topic, but yesterday, we're talking about Stardew and Minecraft, and about how, like, so many people play those games, like, a lot. I've enjoyed them, but I've never, like, really, like, gotten into them, like, addictively, you know? I can't see what the full word is. So the D is fake, right? I'm having too much fun chatting. Oh, is it? Nice! Okay. Sorry. I was quite proud of myself then. But yeah, it's a game I've enjoyed, but not like been like majorly into. It wasn't a big issue, just a silly coincidence. Oh no, absolutely. And to be fair, oh my god. It comes up as the actual answer at the end there. Oh dear. I feel like maybe if I wasn't streaming, maybe I would have paid more attention, but at the same time, my brain would have just been like, it's there. I probably would have just kept going. But hey, like I said, we got to see more of the game, which isn't a bad thing. Thank you, Sadie. Oh no, thank you. I've had a proper 2-week Minecraft phase multiple times. It's amazing. I do want to play Cobblemon at some point, because we played Pixelmon before I had to take that. Oh, nice, Ed. Very nice. Before I had to take that break, and that was a lot of fun. I think we played on a server as well, if I remember right. There's the word. It's nice when it actually just tells you the word as well. I often create private servers with a group of friends. We play on like new mod packs every time. Each time we spend at least 1 month full discovering / gaming like crazy. See, my issue with stuff like that and with servers, I feel like I never have the time to like just game by myself as well. So like adding to that, the adding like a server as well is like, oh, it's just too much. I've been wanting to play, I don't know how many of you know Ark Survival Evolved or Ascended. I've been wanting to jump back into that for months, and I'm nowhere near closer to that. You know? So yeah. Jujitsu. Oh, that would be funny if it worked. Imps. Ooh. Hang on, can we... Imps isn't a word, is it? Yes, we need a Cobblemon community server. That would be so fun. I just remember... Rigged! No! I just remember... I have this really fond memory of my... I say fond memory, it was quite mean. He was chasing a Charizard and he fell off in front of me, and I thought it was so funny. I also thought there was a poorly Mareep, and because it was like, I had like these things coming off it, and I thought, oh, it's not feeling very well. It was shiny. I think we found about 3 shinies in the end. With time, I've made a forever Minecraft world in which I invited only very close friends to play on, and each time I have the Minecraft cravings, I go on it. I discover new buildings created by close friends and old friends, sometimes just scrolling through the world. It's amazing. We have an inn at the spawn, and there's multiple houses very close to it. It's such a cozy place. It's called Refuge. I love that. Oh, that sounds really nice. I do want to play more with friends, to be fair. I reached out actually because I did a poll at the start of the year, you know, for people who watch my streams, kind of what they enjoy, what they want to see more of, and a lot of them actually wanted collabs. So I reached out to a few other streamers, and hopefully throughout the year I'll get the experience of playing with a few people on games and streams. Because I don't play much with other people in the first place. I'm very much a single player, like, kind of gamer. Yeah, it's, we won't have an ad break, we'll wrap up before then. If the ads try to start, I'll pause them, so ignore that announcement. It's a vanilla server which I'm running for at least a year now. Oh wow, and building with vanilla, that can be very time consuming as well, can't it? Is, Prim should be a word, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we need a few more words. I'm not sure, surely Z is the... Surely Z has to be the fake here. Yes, okay. Very nice. Import. And we passed as well. I wonder how far we can get. We're already in level 10, so we're double digits. Sometimes I want to online, sometimes I want to vibe alone, you know. See, that's the thing. Like, as much as I love my friends, I feel like for me, gaming very often is like a bit of a relaxing time. Like, for example, we've been playing mainly, I feel like, high energy games on stream. Aside from the fact that farming games for me are like very much a wind down kind of game. I feel like I'm not that entertaining when I play them. So I feel like farming games, great off-stream game, more energy games, more for like streams and stuff. And I feel like for the most part when I'm winding down, I just play farming games anyway. Because as much as I love streaming, it's very high energy and like very like energy draining. So it feels like a good way to like be high energy and play like high energy games. And then I feel like it works well. I feel like I've got like the perfect balance for what works for me, you know? Also, funny number for the goal. I mean, it's less blocks to look through than most mods. That's fair. You're always entertaining, say, oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Bassoon! Oh my god, I definitely wouldn't have gotten that anytime soon. We're maximizing Sadie's yap time by going one level at a time. Literally. Big brain. Big brain. Should probably start looking for, Okay, so D is fake on this one. So for those of you who are new, you'll see at the top here it says one of the letters is fake. So when the game starts, all of the letters will be correct. When you get to a certain stage, one of the letters is fake. So in this case, ignore the D. And when we get a little down the line, there'll be a hidden letter, and it gets more difficult as time goes on. But for now, ignore the D. Because the D is fake. Also, I forgot to say as well for anyone who is new, you get locked behind the padlock, so you can see right now Grisvant is locked. So he won't be able to guess another word until this timer, I don't know if my mouse was on here, so until this timer gets to the padlock and Grisvant and Gnome both get unlocked, you can't actually guess another word until then. I returned. Ooh, welcome back, Sarah. Can I ask what you got for food? We're just, so we're wrapping up very shortly. We just had 15 minutes left to go, so I said we'll do one more game of this until we lose. So yeah, we're going a little... Wait, oh, Boone. Or Ed already got that one. So we're just going until we lose, and then we'll be wrapping up, because I have a grandma bedtime that I must adhere to, unfortunately. I don't get any of it, but it's a-okay. As long as you have fun. That's the main thing. Made some gammon and eggs. Had a brilliant time. Question. Do you have pineapple with your gammon? Also, I'm so jealous. I love a gammon. My partner's mum, very often when I would... I think actually even now when we pop over, she always makes some boiling gammon. Oh, it's so good. Oh, now I really want gammon. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna snooze those ants. I got delayed to the upcoming Friday because my teacher is sick. Oh no. I wish I could have hung out more today. I had to study a bit for a music test and took an extra look over the math test. Oh, you got this, Raven. At least you got some extra time. Although I feel like that sometimes can be worse because then you're worrying about it for longer. Also, variate. Wow. So good at this. What's gammon? So it's like bacon, but it's like thick. It's like a thick piece of bacon, and it's so good. Time to hit the snooze station. Don't you worry, I'm on it. The last thing I want to do is have everyone sit through another round of ads before we wrap up, but we should hopefully be done before then. Oh, you hate pineapple? Oh, really? Interesting. See, pineapple is... Did you know your mouth feels raw after eating pineapple because it contains a protein that was it an acid that digests protein? So basically the pineapple is digesting you while you're digesting the pineapple. Ever since then I feel a bit weird when I eat it. It's like a pork meat, I think. Yeah, it's just a thick bacon. So yeah, basically. Pork always good with pineapple. Oh, I don't always have pork with pineapple. It's just very common with gammon in the UK at least. I got a word. You get a lot of words, Katya. So don't worry, you're doing great. In any format. Ooh, now that's interesting. I've never had it like with pork chops, for example. Oh god, are we gonna... We have to make this. We need like 2 more words. Is rive a word? Can anyone guess like rive? I don't think we're gonna make it, dang it. Also there's a wild Pidgeotto in the chat, if anyone wants to grab that. Wait, does pineapple eat me? Yes, pineapple eats you while you eat the pineapple. There you go, I bet that's something you wish you hadn't discovered on a Tuesday night. But you're welcome. Unfortunately, I will have to leave it there because I gotta go sleep. But does anyone have anyone that they would like us to raid into today? Otherwise, I will have a look through my follow list because those of you who don't know, I was like less than 10 streams off raiding every stream last year on my Twitch, like, on my Twitch, like, year in review. So I really want to have it be like every stream we raid out, even during the week, even if I'm tired. So I really want that number to be like equal. I've made it my mission this year. Any of you guys are pro on the Wien Klassischen? Is I don't know how to spell it and just pressed a couple of times. Rive was a word, but what does rive mean? See, that's the question. You throw the letters and you hope they stick. How dare the pineapple does that? I'm the eater. I'm the one who eats. I'm the eating boy. Should eat more pineapples as revenge. You should. Oh, and congrats Ed on the Pidgeotto as well. Only person I can see is Megan or Ace Trainer Liam. We can definitely raid into them. Dabney or Megan alive? Alright, shall we... Dabney or Megan? Okay, Okay, we could raid into Ace Trainer Liam again otherwise, to do some Pokemon. Thank you for stream, only been lurking, but the demo seemed quite interesting. It really was, really enjoyed it. Thank you for lurking, Oscar, I appreciate you. I know it's spelled banana, I just don't know when to stop. See you later, Susie. Bye bye, Griezmann, and as well anyone. Right, we're gonna raid into. Let's raid into Dabney. Why not? All right. I don't get much chance to hang out on people's streams because the days I'm not streaming, I'm not really at the computer, which is difficult for streams like this because I always want to like pop in and hang. Oh, she has only just. Hang on, she's only just started. Hang on. I don't want to interrupt her by starting straight away. So I tell you what, we'll raid over to Ace Trainer Liam. I don't want to catch her off guard by raiding him before she's ready. All right, Ace Trainer Liam. All right, there we go. All right, right, let me just scroll up. And yes, thank you again to Calby for the raid. It's been nice meeting you all. Have a great night. And you too, Sour. Thank you so much again for taking the time to pop over from YouTube as well. It's very, very kind of you. And everyone else, as always, for hanging out as well. I appreciate it so much. Take care and happy time zones, everyone. And to you too. You can raid Sadie. She's playing Aethus as well. Big brain. Bye bye, Catchess, and thank you again so much for not only like hanging out but for helping us for so much as well. Really, really appreciate it. I heard she's an amazing streamer. I heard she has the best community. Yes. Look, if you're complimenting me, I'm gonna compliment you in return. Yes, I appreciate you all so much. We're gonna raid into Ace. He's got a puppy cam. If you want to pop in and see some puppies, I mean. Why not, am I right? Yeah, we're going to raid into Ace Trainer Liam. I will be back on Thursday. Was it this last Thursday I had to cancel stream because my therapy made me cry and I couldn't stream? So we're playing some farming demos, which hopefully will be nice and calming. If not, I'm back Friday doing a day stream for Pokemon, so I'm very, very excited. But yes, thank you as always, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate you all a lot. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely week, lovely evening, lovely day, whatever, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you all so much. Oh, Kelpie, thank you again for the raid. Bye, everyone. I'm waving, you can't see me.